Let's go at our...
A bountiful haul. Please check the results.
So hot. I'm gonna fucking die.
Let's go at our own pace.
I will return with a full...
Let's continue next time. Let's continue next time. Let's do something summery together. Oh, but no scary stories. Don't frighten me like that! Would you like to take a stroll on the beach with me?
You know what? I should go just do something boring right now. This is sufficiently boring, right? I know how to play her. Yeah. That was called forced assault. What?
Adjust your breathing. Go with it. Score one for me.
I like that her little fencing stick saber thingy is shiny. So cute.
Not going to deal with you individually. Apologies. Pull with the blade. A flurry of thrusts. Focus on the target. Stay on offense. It's time to Cerberus. You're on the road.
That seems easy enough, right? That was kinda easy. Okay, she can assault off of cooldown. Like, she has like her own internal cooldown on the polarized assault. Okay. Okay. And it ignores the regular assault cooldown. I know how it is. Yo, I appreciate you, Yanagi. I got you the first time you ran, and you've been carrying me ever since, you know? We have to acknowledge a G when we see them.
On the road. Heads up. Good work, eh?
does her special weapon even look? Like the special weapon effect? I didn't pay attention at all.
Resistance is futile.
Like, I barely ever see it because before, I think it was like, before Miyabi, nobody ever got to see it. Right? No. Who changed the meta in terms of always having your W engine visible? I think Astra, maybe, right? I mean, it was a good change. I'm not joshing, but they should really change everyone else to match it, you know? You paid for that shit. Why am I yawning so much? Just a yawner. You know, you're like, do you even yawn like that in public? Yeah, I kind of do. I kind of do yawn like that in public. It's just like, you know, everything's just so tiring, you know? I got that fucking old man type yawn. Well, I'll wait 30 minutes to see if anybody wants to roll in. If not, we start pulling, you know? Gambling waits for nobody. Only 30 minutes of waiting. I don't even want to start the event, like, this early out. Feels like kind of jumping the gun in terms of routine. I forgot to start recording. Look, I'm recording now, Mom. I feel like I have enough chips. Do I need a W engine modification? Do I need? I feel like if I got Alice, she could live.
Bear witness to the noble principles
I
of the
swear.
Timefield family.
Wait, what color is Spook Shack? Spook Shack really? Yeah, huh? They have like two different
Where are we
colors.
going? There's no class today. Got a new ghost story to share?
Yeah, why is she pink?
Don't frighten me like that.
Guess it looks nicer, I do admit. No, I forgot her. I don't own her. Alright. Okay, yeah. Finish Ghost Ship Adventure. Finish Ghost Ship Adventure, you friggin' ZZZ player. There's someone peeping him. Well, continue by slave labor camp. That'd be cool. 69. Okay, you know what? Hehe. Ho. It's not like I'm gonna get it in like 70, right? Yeah, see, fuck you. Ass. Oh wow, that's a lot of A's. Hey, you know, nobody's gotta know. Nobody's gotta know that I did that. Hehe. Hoo. I swore I said I was gonna roll when everyone was here, but hey, hoo. Oh my god. What do I want to do, man? The only thing to do is that event. I still have to do... But do I have... Okay, that's the thing I was debating. Do I have enough W engines between all my anomaly characters to make it possible for them to all switch out when necessary? Okay, if I ran 3 and then 1 and then I guess maybe not. Oh damn. Okay. Damn. What the hell? I didn't think it would be that bad. Like if I only wanted to run full anomaly teams, like on both sides, you know, if the extreme ever came to pass.
Good day, Lord Phaeton.
Okay. It's okay. Hypothetically, I would run Miyabi, Yanagi, Vivian. No wait, Miyabi, Yanagi. No, I would always want to support with me. What am I talking about? Miyabi, Yanagi. Let's just say Astra. Well, no, actually, you probably put Astra with her. Okay. Miyabi, Yanagi, Yuzua because of the frost fire thing. Okay. Yuzua. Jane, Bernice. Jane, Bernice, Astra. I don't really like Jane, Bernice, Astra, not gonna lie. It's just awkward, okay? Like, you're required to switch out more than I usually like to on these two teams.
I would never turn down.
Why does her face feel like it's bigger than her face? Like her head's bigger.
Good day.
See, her head seems like around the same size. But why does her head seem bigger, but it's not? Even though they're like kind of the same distance away from the camera, right?
I would never turn down Lord Phaeton.
Okay, she's slightly further back. Okay, never mind.
My research. Oh wait, which you have my complete support.
Yeah, see, I think she's closer to the camera.
My research.
Okay. Man, they're kind of inconsistent with this. Okay, enough nitpicking. So I do this, then Astra, this, then Yuzua, and that would leave her out. I guess they could run their own team, right? But who would be the third? Lucy? But there's no game mode that requires you to run 3 teams, right? No, wait, that's Deadly Assault. That's Deadly Assault! Okay. Damn, maybe I would need another one. If I wanted to run a full anomaly on each side of Assault. We'll think about it. We will think about it. You know, it doesn't hurt. It doesn't hurt. And you're like, why would you want to do that? I don't know. It's a flex, man. Like, I got all of them. What do you want me to do with all this power? Not flex? You're insane. No, if there's not that much things to do in the game, then... Because this seems to be like a time-gated thing. For the ghost ship adventures. You know, I feel like a lot of my life would be benefited by having like a schedule for like content or something like that. Like, oh, on this day I do this, on that day I do that, you know? But it's like... Because then it would help to pace it out. Because I tend to do all the story in one go, and that's not really healthy. Although, that's what I usually do anyway, if I was playing by myself. I just tend to consume everything in one go. But that's not really good for streaming. You run out of content really quickly. And look, see, now I completed the whole thing, and we're on the second half of the patch. But I completed all of the story already. Like, that's no way to pace it.
Don't freak out now.
There's no time to lose.
And like, what is there to do? You know, I literally ate all the good shit in one go. That's why I feel like I should probably intersperse it with something else. You know what I mean? But like, what other games are there to intersperse it with? There's HSR. There's... Yeah. See, I don't really play that many games on the side either. Like, I mean, I do play different games, but it's like, in terms of like main content, you know, there's not that many things that fit into that criteria. So, what the fuck do I do? Gotta find like a third game to get good at? That's the problem. Is it even possible for me to be good at a game? Heck. But like, seriously. Also, it's in with the genre of what I'm interested in what other people are interested in, you know? Because, like, one time, I think I did try to stream Overwatch one time, but it was, like, very difficult. It's a difficult game to stream, because you have to, like, multitask, like, thinking, talking. It's a whole nother beast on its own in terms of, like, how much brain power you need to use in terms, like, because, like, Overwatch kind of requires you to use all three senses. Personally in ZZ, all I gotta do is just like reaction times I don't even have to really think about. Oh, well, okay, maybe I do. But like, what is there? Like, I don't know. I'm thinking. There's just... Overwatch requires more effort into putting, like, using all your senses to do things, and it's just like it takes a bit of brain space as well, not just like looking and hearing, like if you want to pre-plan for something to happen. And I don't think I actually have that enough hours in Overwatch to justify that kind of thing. Like, not like, okay, there are characters I can play brainlessly, like but not many. I think only like Mercy I actually have like the amount of hours that you could say I could play this brainlessly. Like, I think, like, the criteria is, like, 400 hours. Do I even have 400 hours? I don't even think so. I think I have, like, 200 on it or something. Well, I mean, we're not counting my alt accounts either. I guess you could put it at, like, 350, 300... You know what? Let's call it 400. I do have enough hours to make it brainless, but... Other characters, not really. I think the second most character the most hours I ever had on a character, otherwise than Mercy, is Widowmaker, actually. That's from, like, a lot of my, I don't really play her that much anymore, though, Widowmaker. Mostly because, like, you know, if you're gonna pick one thing you're good at, you know, might as well not split it between support and DPS. Might as well just try to flesh out all the supports you're good at. Yeah, then now all my time is split between all the supports. Bruh. Dude, this is like the. Is this what happens when you have too much money and like nothing to do during the summer? You just blow it all on like tricking your one friend into thinking that this is like a haunted ship. Bro. I was like, oh, we're all cute and summery, and then he's just like, hello. Dude, maybe you could bait us into like I feel like this is like oh sorry I knocked my mic. This is bad principle. I feel like you could get tricked into doing so many things. You just get the right incentives like ooh X marks the map and yada yada yada. Dude, we're all trying to cover for fucking Alice. She is so bad at lying, man. I think she's suspicious. I think she knows what's going on. Oh, this is so cute. Yo, somebody actually studied the goddamn gun. What? Okay. Is this like the 2D thingy, the 2D scroller that Lighter had us do before? I mean, it wasn't that bad. It was actually kind of fun, but oh my god, it is. I'm like, no shot you wouldn't like reuse the assets, sort of like the format. So that makes sense. God. Hold on, I need to clean my freaking glasses, man. Oh my god. You know, I always like it when the mobs are like real people. It's just like, haha. Like, yeah, I'm just beating real people up. I'm gonna kill them. Oh, I was wondering how it would translate on the 2D map. I love beating up just random people with wives and husbands and kids and families. Like, I'm gonna read that. Wait, didn't I already do this? I swear I already did this. That was gonna take me to the next level. Did I actually press restart? Aw, man. Sorry, I had to adjust my freaking headset. I mean, it's been a while since we did a combat event, so you know, woohoo.
Oh, with the blade. Clear your mind. Sorry for stealing your spotlight. Yeah. Let's dance.
Wonder what they'll come out with her Lost Void kit. Does she have one already?
Strike in an instant. Your weakness has been exposed. Huh? A flurry of thrusts.
Can't believe she's better than a secret agent, which is Jane. Can't believe this fencing college student is like beating the shit out of Jane. What the hell?
Oh, with the blade.
That's a pretty lengthy invincibility frame though. Damn, okay.
You can't run. Focus on the target. Solid hit. Score one's enemy. Let's dance.
It's kind of nice that she can proc her own disorders.
That's a medicine stance. Oh.
Loser. Like, polarized assault versus assault causes a disorder, I'm pretty sure, right? Like, they're not considered the same thing. Yeah, see, I can't finish anything else beyond this. That's really nice. Not like I was gonna finish it all in one day, Kick. Remember what I just said about finishing things all in one day? And I'm not listening to myself? Well, I think it's been about 30 minutes, right? Hey, I earned the right. Woo, 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 woo. Can I get her early? Oh my god, okay. I see how it is. Fucking see how it is, man. Every single time. I'm starting to get my heart broken. Oh my god, it's been so long since I've gotten something early, like, this goddamn game. Okay. I see how it is. Oh my god! I'm trying not to blow up here. Trying not to. I'm trying to do my best not to. Oh my god, I'm gonna blow the fuck up. I'm gonna blow up. I'm gonna be when you pressurize like a Coca-Cola. I'm gonna... Is this 50-50? Yes! Yes! God damn it. We do one by one, right? Yeah. You piece of shit. Oh! Come on. Come on! Ay, hello! I'm gonna go. I'm gonna. Ah! Ah! I'm not trying. I'm. Swear to God. Ah, I'm gonna aggressively knock. Okay. I'm just knocking on wood. I'm just scared. I'm just scared, man. Can I just win? Like, can you win? Can I win? Can I win for one? Don't do a Yuzuwa, man. I'm gonna fucking. Yuzuwa was like 75, 85 for me. Please, don't be like your girlfriend. Ah! Please. Oh my God, they're just. Oh! Why are they so disagreeable, man? Alright. No! Not Nekomata! Oh! Shut the fuck up about Nekomata! I'm knocking aggressively! Okay. Which gods do I pray to? Who's the god of luck? Fortuna! Okay. Fortuna! Be with me! No! Alice! Yes! You stupid piece of shit! You stupid piece of shit! You said Nekomata! It wasn't gonna be Nekomata because I'm better than that! I'm built different. Eat shit. Eat shit! Ah! I'm so much cooler than that. Fuck you. Didn't even have to sweat for that. That was easy. That was very easy. Just all a part of the plan. Classic win from a classic plop. Hey. Hey hoo, ha ha ha. I finally won. Oh my gosh. Reverse jinxed you. It was all my knocking on wood that made it possible. Hooray! 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 See, I'm good. I'm good at this. Wait, I want to favorite her. I think I'm done building this lady. I think I'm technically done building. I think I reached 3,000, right? Yeah. Barely. What? You know what? You are in no spot to be jinxing me, not gonna lie. Maybe you should jinx me more often, because, you know. I'm not trying to say anything. I'm not trying to point out anything. I'm just saying there's like a pattern within your pulls. You know what I'm saying? And it's just like... Maybe you need to chill out a bit, you know? Yeah! Yes! Okay. I'm so fucking good at this game! What did I do? Click a button! Alright. You build up Frostfire so fast with Yuzuwa. It's actually so nice. What a great quality of life.
I'm unstoppable.
Actually, I kind of like that design of the boss. Like, it falls down once you hit it. In gold. Where did we go? Nice. I got Alice. Yay. I swear, if it was gonna go any further, I was gonna start crying. I was gonna do something quite unsavory on stream. You won. Wait, why is everyone being so sad about me winning? What the hell? I thought that, you know, how to say, people would be overjoyed that I won. You know, I'm overjoyed. Why can't... Why is everyone... Everyone's so mean to me. I'm like that guy in the shower with the big butt, and he's like, why is everyone so mean to me? Why is everyone so mean to me? Like, I won. Like, shouldn't we be happy? I swear. People just want to see me fall. They just want to see me fall. Well, you're not gonna! I'm standing strong in the tide of hatred. I will win my 50-50s. Yay! 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 Schadenfreude. Well, suck a Tash! Son of a gun. Alright. You know, I've been a good person recently, you know? I deserve that one. What did I do to be called the good person? I don't know. Fuck. I'm just assuming. I don't think I did anything heinous. So lucky and bad, slab. Bruh. Why? How do I say? You know, there's this character in this company that like makes like acronyms of like weird shit, and like nobody knows what she means. But it's only, I think only one character understands exactly what she's saying every single time she makes an acronym, though. I think it's like Sinclair. It's like Roisho, I think, that makes all the weird acronyms.
I swear on my blade.
So lucky and bad. You know what? Being bad makes me lucky. So be it. You know? Get me in a leather jacket and curl up my hair. Because I'm Michael Jackson. Alright. Now, I was actually recently listening to some Michael Jackson songs because, like, you know, how do you say it? Nostalgia, I guess. And, you know, I was looking at the Thriller discography, sort of like the, like, what is on the Thriller album. And I was like, damn, why the fuck did he put, like, all the biggest hits, like, all the really good songs into one album? Like, shouldn't most artists, don't they, like, spread it out? So that like they can get more money by selling a full album instead. But then I read the Wikipedia page and he was just like, I didn't understand why people would like put like only 2 good songs on an album and the rest were kind of like B-sides. He felt like every single song on that album he wanted to make, which was Thriller, they needed to all be hits. He wanted to be different, I guess. And I was just like, wait a minute. That was my complaint. I just complained about that. I was complaining about that. That like, because I feel like this, honestly, that's what I was thinking in the first place about his album. I was just like, why put all the hits on one album? Most of the time people only put 2 hits and like, that's it. And rest songs are like, pretty much like shit. You know, how'd I say it? I really don't like the majority of albums. Like, I'm not gonna sit through like a whole album if I don't like the majority of the songs. I'm gonna like pick like 1 or 2 that songs I like. Exceptionally, there's 3 songs I like on it. That's very rare, but and very rarely I actually like full albums. There are only like a maybe like a few full albums I actually enjoy. Maybe like 3 at most, 2. I don't know. I'm really, and you're just, oh, you're just a hit chaser. You only like the popular stuff. You fucking, I don't know. What is it called? Mainstream ass, type basic ass bitch. And I'm like, okay, sure, if that makes me it. But I'm just not going to waste my time trying to like listen to stuff I'm just not going to be entertained by. Like, one recent album I didn't listen to was Chromacopia by Tyler, the Creator, and there are some songs on it I'm like, most of the songs are pretty good, right? But there are some songs I'm just like, wow, I would never listen to that again. No offense to Tyler, the Creator, it's just that like, damn, that kind of sucks. Like, that's just not really my style of song. Like, and it just feels so... Also, I think I already displayed this opinion once or twice, but I don't tend to really get parasocial relationships with, like, real people. So, like, I'm not gonna, like, defend you life and limb just because, like, I like your album. Or, like, I like a few songs off your album. I really don't give a fuck. Like, I don't know, if it's not good, it's good. And I'm not gonna cope being like, oh my god, this is, like, the greatest song ever just because I like you. Like, I'm never gonna like you like that, dog. Yes, surface knowledge and too many gotchas. Reflect. What? Okay, sort of. Well, I was trying to get into Limbus Company off a recommendation. I'm at like Kanto 3 right now, and I'm in the dungeon in Kanto 3. So, I recently rolled on the Magical Girl, Walpurgis Night, like Love and Hatred, I think Dawn Quixote or something. I recently rolled that when I got it, so that was pretty cool. I didn't even roll that much. I rolled like 40 into it off of like the free shit they gave me. Brisky. You know what? We'll leave it like that. Eventually we'll get to this. Eventually. Oh my god, not the difficult part, which is actually getting the discs. Okay, let me see what's recommended for her. I don't remember. Like, I know it's probably like the same rollout everyone goes with, but... I mean, I don't know. It was just like, it's my fault. I've tried most gotchas. I don't know. No, I haven't even tried most gotchas. I'm looking at this list now on Pridewin. I haven't tried most of them, right? Okay, wait. I've tried Etheria, Honkai, Weathering, Zenless, AFK Journey. I haven't tried Arknights Enfield. I haven't tried Chaos Zero Nightmare. What the hell is this? Oh, it's not out yet. I never played Counterside. I never played Eversoul. I never played Lost Sword. I've like briefly like I briefly played Silver and Blood when it first released. You know what? I'm too lazy to look through this whole list. Where the fuck is Zenless, man? I don't wanna. Cause like then I'm like, did I actually play this, or do I have like hallucinations of watching other people play this game, and then like I think I played them, but I didn't actually play them. I just think I played them because I watched somebody play them. My memory's really bad. Don't look at me. Okay. Fanged Metal, Hormone Punk. The fuck? All right. Fanged Metal. And then Faithin's Melody. Okay. Still calculating that data. Okay, weirdo. Don't really have that much Fanged Metal, not gonna lie. Ah, what the hell? Okay. What the hell is this? Okay. Just gonna... Okay, that's kind of worse. But is it really worth throwing out? Okay, we'll just see if we want to throw that out. Hi, Jane. Do I steal Jane's stuff? Is that kind of mean? I feel like that's a little mean. That's actually kind of mean. Maybe I shouldn't do that. This sucks ass! Okay. That's mad ass too. What the hell? Okay. Oh my gosh. Crunch. Is she the only one with the pink UI? I think that's what I was observing. And I says to myself, hey, why does Yuzu have a bright red theme? And she only has a pink theme. I thought they were part of the same faction. Well, yeah, apparently so, but nobody gives a fuck. I should just give up on this one. What am I doing? This sucks ass too. Alright. Okay, that's like the least worst one. Wow, I actually have quite a bit. Well, let's hope they don't all roll into duds. No, I shouldn't even be rolling flatties yet, honestly. Like, enably proficiency. Like, sure. Okay, it's not like I'm trying to fish for anything, so. Come on, at least roll into anomaly. Oh my god! Well. Well. Awkward. I wonder why she only has she's the only one with the pink UI. Like, I don't know. How'd I say it? With the amount of characters coming out as easy and the pace it is, aren't you worried that you're running out of colors? I'm just saying. The fuck? Okay. Do we just rob Jane? Just blindside her completely? What does Jane have? She doesn't have enough attack. Okay. I don't think Jane has enough attack. I think that's pretty bad. I actually think that's pretty terrible. You ever think that? I think that too. Fusion compiler, then weeping. Everyone wants weeping. Is it my fault? Okay. Let's look at Jane for a minute. Where are you? Tier 1? Rip. Is she still worth it? I don't know, man. That's for you to decide. Oh, wait. What? I was like, what am I doing here? She wants at least 1,200 attack. That's close! And pull my pants up trying to get this fitted. No way. How much attack does she need? 2,600. Okay. Okay. God, we're really feeling the stat power creep here. Oh, yikes! Yikes! Alright.
Witness to the noble principles of the Timefield family.
Yeah. You know, I was recently looking at Voices in the Sky, and they were talking some mad crazy shit that they're trying to pull up Seed to in order for her to match like a support character and an attack character at the same time, and I'm just like, Jesus Christ, no. Like, if you're trying to run Aftershock, isn't it like imperative to pick up Seed at that point or something? Like, I don't know. At this point, she's just blowing Ambi out of the water, right? Like, I don't know what's the state of that. I wasn't really paying attention ever since I resolved not to pull Aftershock, cause like I don't got that kind of money. Unless they all came in like one happy big family bundle, it's not happening. Can't believe this is just her school uniform. Like, I mean, I guess it is kind of cute though. Like, I like how, I guess, slick it looks. You know, it's just how'd I say it? What even is the middle guy? They never given him a name. Like, I mean, not the middle guy, but the little screen happy face robot thing. They never gave it a name. Usually they give these things a name, and usually they talk. I guess it's just there. See, this is bright red. This is pink. Ish. Well, desaturated red. But I guess you could put it as pink, but it's like the same color as your ears. And I'm guessing Monato, when he comes into the game, will share the bright red.
What brings you here this time?
Like, aren't they running out of colors? See? It's like basically the same color.
Want to see the red scarf?
Why is Caledon...
I'm here, so we're good.
Why is Caledon yellow?
Want to see the red scarf?
They're like red. Why are they yellow? They're red. Okay, she's orange because she's like kind of associated with Caledon, but it's always like a little bit of a free bird. See, he's bright red. She's bright red. I guess this doesn't really matter by faction color, does it? Okay, they're slightly different. This is like mustard, and this is like green yellow? I don't fucking know, dude. Yeah, I think these two share the like almost the same color. See, this is just a more neutral gray. This is a more like a cool gray. You can slightly tell the difference. This is warmer. This is colder. But like, what the fuck? See, she's different. She got like her own color. But then like, huh? At least section 6 is all nice and orderly. Cutting hairs is like the worst. See this shit? This is crazy. And Nicole's like bright pink.
And I promise.
Want to see the red scarf?
Okay, Caledon's actually quite orderly except for Pulchra. I think also the maids are. The maids and the butlers. Oh yeah, these are like the same. I'm trying to see if there's any difference between the colors. There's no difference. There is no difference. I don't think there is. It's not like changing whatsoever. And then why? We're like dealing with 3 types of yellow, orange. This is the most orange. Then this one, then this one. But like, what the fuck? How's a colorblind person supposed to be like supposed to have fun with this? I have no idea, dude. I mean, I guess it's fun for me because I've always had decent color vision. It's just they're AI generated. Are they? I kind of doubt it. Like, do they like algorithmically like pick the color out? I don't think so. It's not present anywhere on her outfit.
Don't just think about it. Do it.
Do it.
Need something?
See, it's not really this color. You cannot. I guess her pinky finger. It's just I can't pick this one out. This one obviously you could pick it out. It's just.
Want to see the red scarf?
I'll protect you.
I just feel like we're kind of all running into the same color schemes, and we haven't even gone to many factions yet.
You want to test my hammer?
I mean, I'm not. It's the same problem with Overwatch. You know, Overwatch has like this like career page, and then it shows each character and like the color associated with each character in terms of like the stat bar. So like, you know what? Okay, so how do I say it? If I have 100% win percentage, right? The bar shows, and if you fill the bar, you have 100% win percentage, right? The bars for each color for each character are a different color, but think about how many characters are there and how many share a color palette. Then it's like slightly distinguishable colors and like weird colors associated with people, and you're like, okay, I guess. And it's just like at that point it gets really weird. I meant to say to why Sons of Caledon are so yellow. Oh, haha, I get it now. I get it. But why yellow for them? I would think that they would be like at least red. All of them share the red motif, right? Because all of them do have gold on them too, but it's just like...
My loyalty.
And most of them are blondes.
Wanna see the
But I
red
just think
scarf?
like the red part of Caledon is the most distinguished. Alright, whatever. Fuck this shit. I mean, they literally call him the Red Scarf. Am I not supposed to... Am I not supposed to think that? Okay. Why do I have 4? Did I accidentally redeem it? Uh-oh. Maybe I accidentally redeemed the regular... The these for these. Like, these for these. Oopsies. Oh, well. Does it really fucking matter? Or did I actually manage to get these on my own? And I just never redeemed them. Like, from weeklies. I can't remember. I might have done it. I don't know. Maybe I'll scrounge back in the VOD if I accidentally did it. But, you know, no harm, no foul, right? Ah! Killing myself. Alright. Wow, I get to run around as her now. So cute. Alright. And I already did the event, and it's time gated, so... The only thing I have to do is just build this character. Whatever, I have like 2,000 in storage. It's fine.
This is the path I follow.
Bear witness. We're not headed for some haunted
I'll just
place,
fill this in with
are we?
some joke-ass discs. Oh... I always keep clicking this because it just gives you a faster way to find the stats I want. Okay. Do I steal? This is so bad. Okay, whatever. So fucking bad. What a terrible thing. You know what? Fuck it. What a trash build. It's okay though. It's okay. We'll get through this. I just want to play Alice. You know, I worked so hard. You know, I clicked a bunch of buttons. I cultivated my monies. You know, I saved. I wasn't peer pressured. I wasn't... Well, peer pressure... I mean... By that, I mean, like, my inner demons peer pressuring me to roll. But... I forgot that you can cancel into that. You know, I've been so diligent about that, and then now I just, like, plain forgot. Yay, I'm Alice! Yay! Yeah. Wow, isn't this the power of cute girls on the same team? I dodged that shit, man. They're all maiden models, I think. That's why. I was just like, why do I feel like... Die. Loser, die. Sheesh. How many more do I need? All in all, I would say this is a pretty good day. Yeah! Got Alice, another one to the anomaly collection. Never stop winning. Yeah. I dodged that. Get out of here, man. I like the crystallization sounds when she does her little 3BA. That's sick.
Behold.
The bench grows wider. No! I mean, maybe. I mean, Deadly Assault, all of them have the potential to be used, actually, I think. Eat shit, loser. You know, one day I'll use Tanuki Cloak properly. Today's not the day, though. I love how I have invincibility frames when I summon that shit. I don't even think Miyabi has that. Miyabi can get hit, you know, Miyabi can get hit out of that, like, charged attack. Like, in the first, like, second. I mean, I learned the hard way by just getting executed multiple times. Trying to charge it up in the middle of their, in the middle of their faces, in Battle Tower. And I was like, huh? She has not invulnerability thingy when she does that? Well, no, apparently not. Yeah, they've been nailing sound effects. Yeah, I like it a lot. I love the sound. It's like very shiny, shimmery. Also, I really like the SFX on her. Let me think. What's it called? Her W engine, her SIG. It makes her little lance thingy like sparkly, like her saber thingy. Well, I'm not gonna go get her SIG, so. I barely have any pulls. Was that why I took so long to kill him? Because I didn't set up Yuzua? Eat shit.
Symmetrical swordplay.
Just pull it then. No, I'm not. I gotta save. I gotta be diligent. I gotta be strong-fisted. I gotta be iron-willed. I can't just pull willy-nilly. That's just not in my code. Bresky. See, like, you're not gonna catch me pulling a 10 on this anytime soon. I'm strong-willed, I got a heart of gold, and... Oh, fuck. Okay, that's it. No more pulls. I said that! I said it twice! I said it 3 times! Lie meter. No. It's just me doing a casual oopsie-daisy, you know what I mean? How do they get all their hair through the little golf balls? You know, Yuzo has the same issue. I was thinking about this too. You know she has like a reverse braid, right? Her braids go from like tiny to big, when in real life, that doesn't happen. Yeah, they go from big to small. It's like an upside down reverse braid. And then, how did they fit the thing through the balls? Why do they both have balls on their hair? Why do they both have that? Why are they both twinsing this? Like, what? What's so popular about having balls in your head? I mean, wait. I mean, balls on your hair. Like, how did they get all that hair through the ball? I'm guessing it's, like, not like a solid ball with a hole. Not like a bead. But, like, it closes half and half on it. Oh, wow, Frame has appeared. You got her already? Yeah, because I'm that good! People will be doubting me, and they'll be like, oh, well, you're supposed to fail the 50-50 plop. No. No. And, oh, no.
Don't frighten me like that.
I'm better than that. I'm better. Ah! Okay. Slab. Whatever, man. Call me all slabby-pappy as you want. But you know the truth. You already know my name. I'm so bad. I swear to God, I thought she was gonna go like Yuzuha or something, and I was like, oh hell no, oh hell no. I deserve the 50-50 win. After I went through with Yuzuha, man, oh my gosh, not even to mention Miyabi, Astra, and Vivian. They all gave me a good run around. Holy moly, man. They both got me to like 75, 75, 75, 75, 75, 75, and I was just like, okay, okay, I just can't win one, huh? I just can't win one, 3 in a row, huh? And then I won Yishuin. Thank you, Yishuin. It was like a 75 for Yishuin. And then I lost Yuzuha 50-50. I lost... Yeah, yeah. Yeah. Well, I did the 50-50 on Jufufu, and then I lost Jufufu, so I was just like, okay, I'm just gonna save the guarantee for Yuzuha, and then she brought me to 85, so I was just like, okay. Okay. And then I got her at 75 with the 50-50 win! Hooray! Hooray! Rejoice! 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 Hallelujah! Hallelujah! Ah! 99 of my pulls in Hoyo game have been lost 50-50 on soft pity, so you can't complain. I know I can't complain. Ahaha, ahaha. You see me? I'm rejoicing. I'm rejoicing here. There's no complaints. No complaints in this area. No complaints in the toilet. No complaints in the trash can. No complaints in the sink. I see nothing. I only see joy. Look at that. Oh my god. What do I gotta do again? Okay. Where the hell? Notorious. No, all in all, I think I'm decently lucky, especially in HSR. I'm decently lucky. Wait, I want burnout. I mean, pursue to the depths. Whatever. Fuck you, man. Why do you gotta make it sound like that? Okay.
This is the path I
She is not built. I'm
kind
kind of struggling with the discs, but you know, we'll get there eventually. Eventually. It's kind of, you know, it doesn't look too bad on the surface, but when you get to the thing, it's just like, ew, okay. Wait, where's this big shack? My luck has been going up, lady. Yeah, didn't you say that you won most of the Scarf 50-50s? Didn't you? Or is that something else? I might remember something different. Nefa pulls were insane. Yeah, you did say that you got her early. I remember that. You know, Flynn's actually looks kind of cool. Should I go back to Genshin? Should I try Genshin? Flynn's looks cool as fuck. Not gonna lie. I've just been watching Flynn's the beta leaks on Flynn. Oh, I mean, Voices from God on Flynn's, and I'm like, yo, this looks kind of sick. Ow! What the hell am I hitting? Skark was very kind to me, though that might be you spent money so we flipped the switch syndrome. Maybe. Maybe. They're like, a little more top-ups than usual, I see. Very interesting. Maybe to incentivize you to use top-ups more. We'll change the hardwiring in your skull to think better about top-ups in the near future. No, do you think I know how to play her? She's very simple, but nope, I'm failing. I keep overstacking on stupid the 3VA. Man. Eat shit, loser. I swear, Hoya does keep like an eye on everyone's account in terms of like what recently has been happening. Like, okay, like, how far can we push this person before they, like, straight up quit the game? You know what I mean? Or, like, how do we get them to show more for us?
Adjust your breathing.
Can I kill this? You better not get me in the hand thing. I swear to God. Okay. I was actually about to kick a bitch if they made me go through the hand thing. And by bitch, I mean bringer. Holy shit. This is taking a bit longer than I wanted to. Well, I mean, it makes sense, right? I didn't fully build Alice yet.
All up for me.
Eat shit. Skirk would be good into bringer. Yeah, I think so too. The whole ice weakness thing. I have to fight one more time. Okay. It's true, the more you spend, the more they rig it. That's exactly what I was saying. I bet everybody has like the little, how do I say, a Hoyo agent, and they like watch you through the screen. Yeah, that's what I think personally. It's like NSA type thing. But Hoyo has like, hires like an agent to watch like a certain group of accounts. Well, hi Hoyo agent, watching mine. They must be so embarrassed by my gameplay every single day, but it's okay. You love me because you're still my agent, right? You're kind of assigned to watch over me like a guardian angel in terms of commerce and spending. I love you, Hoyo agent. I'm still not used to her like disappearing when she jumps up. I swear I dodged that shit.
Adjust your breathing. You better not get my trust dirty.
Eat shit. I'm not going through the hand sequence, man.
Perfectly symmetrical for the time field name. I will never lose. Focus on the target.
My Hoyo agent right now is just being like, damn, you were really bad at Alice. And I'm like, yeah, true, but like, you'll make me win the 50-50 next time, right? You know, they're like, they see me winning 50-50s and they're like, bump it. And then, you know, I lose the next 3. I swear, I don't think I've ever won like more than 3 50-50s in a row. Every time I try to breach 4, it's like, get sent back to start, you know? And you're like, well, Plopper, you're lucky enough to actually be in that situation where you've won 3 in a row. And I'm like, yeah, that's true. But like, aren't you always trying to strive for more? You know? I'm just saying, you know? Greed knows no bounds? Maybe, but, you know. I kind of like that I flew all over those lasers. That was actually kind of goofy. Alright. Vivian. Genshin plays a special guarantee animation when you lose 4 50-50s in a row. Really? Like if you lose 4 50-50s, does it actually? I didn't know that Hoyo games did that. Like if you lose so many 50-50s in a row, you get like a guarantee or something on the 4th one. Really? Is that on all Hoyo games or no? Because like I've lost 3 50-50s in a row, and then Yishuan was the one that I won. I won the 50-50 on. But like, was it guaranteed actually? Oh, just Genshin. Okay. they implemented it in Atlan. Probably because there's just so many characters now, I think, right? Like, does that make sense? I don't know. Why would they only implement it in Genshin, actually? I feel like this would be good policy everywhere. You lose like a bunch of 50-50s in a row. You know, how to say it? My sister's the type to rage quit when she loses a bunch of 50-50s in a row. So, yeah. Yeah, you gotta hold on to that market. Because it only seems like the Genshin devs wanted to add that? Okay then, I guess so. I guess. I mean,
Bear witness to
it's
the
not like I'm
noble
against that
principles
kind of policy. I
of
would
the
actually
Symmetrical
like it
family.
implemented in multiple games of theirs, but... I mean, like, I don't think I've ever gotten to that point where I've lost, like, 4 50-50s in a row. But, you know, how to say it? I'm knocking on wood. You know, how do I say? You make the safety net so that you never have the possibility of falling through it when the time comes. You know? Takes only one bad pull. Her ears jiggle so much. Okay. What even there is to do? Okay, I'm a little curious, right? A little curious.
Bear witness to the noble. Where are we going? I would never. Got a new ghost story to share?
Wait, I want to move you.
Where are we going?
Why'd you end up on the third
Got a new
slot?
ghost- I would never try. Where are we going? There's no class today.
Also, I feel like... how do I say it? The standards in Genshin are just... they're just really old. Aren't they like really, really old? Doesn't feel really nice to get them, you know? Almost 6 years old, yeah. Like, I don't know. Like, at this point in time, you're just like, do I really want to keep losing? Like, I've gotten these characters so many times already. It's been 6 fucking years. You know, HSR, I feel like they kind of understood that as well, and they put, those characters on the, they put Blade, Zila, Fushuen on those banners. The standard, well, the lost 50-50 banners, not the standard. Oh, yo, his quality of life is all over the place. Easy doesn't have disc re-rollers yet. Yeah, I was kind of wondering on that. Like, there's a bunch of things I would like to re-roll. Not gonna lie. I've kept them just in case they ever implement that thing, but... None of the games have a perfect disc relic artifact system. No. No. Yeah. I don't think anybody does. Ah, I dodged. Okay. I'm running. I'm running. Yeah, one thing that's good and one thing bad. Yeah, like the relics in HSR, you have like the reroll thing, but it's like 4 relics, and it's very stringent on what you get. There's not much that like, there's no like, it's not very workaroundable, like what you could possibly get. Like you either get that, you either nail that RNG or you don't. Like, and that's why they actually have so many rerolling things, because the RNG is just so uber specific and what you should be getting. It's just. Like, all supports need energy regen. Like, no exceptions, and it's only the link rope you could possibly get that energy regen. So it's just, okay. I just nail it or I don't. If you can top 15 score this DA, what? No shot. My Alice is not built yet. Fuck off, man. This thing is so annoying. Eat mega shit. What? How much time do I have left? I'm kind of scared. Oh shit! Only 9. Can I get one more? Nope. I wasn't paying too much attention because, like, anomaly teams, you don't actually got to pay too much to the rotations. Well, this one you really don't. I don't think you do. I feel like if you had Bernice or like even like Yanagi in order to like keep up her EX buff, like you would have to pay attention a little bit more. But I think Genshin has the best reroll system. ZZ's best piece bonus flexibility, lack of roll amount RNG. HSR has the best crafting. Yeah, I would say that ZZZ is pretty nice in terms of like, you have a lot of possibilities in where you can get your stats from. So it's just like if you didn't roll like a really good disc on this, like on like piece 6, but you got like a really good disc on like piece 1 and 2, it's like it kind of makes up for piece 6 being really shite. So I'm you know, it's 25, you know, it's the only one digit off, you know, like it's only one digit off. Okay, actually there has been some newfound tech in terms of you know, at the point where like 16k he like starts doing his stupid motorcycle roller coaster animation, there's actually a way to stop him from doing that. You have to keep him in like a certain location in the map, and then he never goes into that animation, and you have to like pay attention to when he does certain moves in order to like make sure that he's not going to go into the motorcycle phase. But here's the thing, like, I'm not that good. I mean, we could try it. You have to keep him on like the northwest side of the map. ZZZ feels the best overall. Honestly, I think ZZZ is probably the best overall as of now, for me anyway, compared to HSR versus ZZZ. HSR, I actually like feel like, oh my fucking god, I didn't get the stupid thing because like it's like one off, or like, how do you say it? It's like, oh, these stats would have been perfect, but I can't edit the main stats, so like, what the fuck? But like ZZZ, it's like eventually you'll just get there, sort of, because like they're decently generous with like how much disc scraps you can do to craft the pieces, like specific disc pieces as well. So like it's just like, you know, eventually you're gonna get there. And like I have actually a lot of those tuning thingies. I have like 20 of them. I haven't used them at all yet. Okay, you have to keep him like in this section of the map. I don't know how I'm gonna do that, but oh, get back here. You're not supposed to be there, dog. Oh, how do I get him? How do I corral him into that area? I think I gotta bait him into that area. I gotta be there myself. Can you come over, dude? Okay. Okay, I guess we're gonna just stay in the spot that says 100% not safe. All right. Well, that's what the graph said on that post when I was looking at it. Oh, I fucked up. It's okay.
Your journey ends with me.
Yeah, no reroll. Like, as of now, though, they have like the most options to kind of wait. What am I doing? They have the most options to go upwards in terms of their relic thingies. I don't know, Zenless, I don't know much about Genshin. I really don't know, so I couldn't say. But HSR is like, I think the only thing they can do now is like you edit the main stat on a ready produced relic. Or you edit the substats on a already produced relic. I don't know, man. This shit is. But then, like, that, honestly, like, there's a good point in where, like, what else are you gonna do if you already have like the good relics that you want? Like, if it's too easy to obtain them, like, you literally have nothing to do for the rest of the game. All you do is just re-roll your relics for, like, majority of the gameplay, so that you can have a pretty stat line on your character page. I should really do golden assists. I swear to God. I'm better than this.
Nothing reaches my defense. Don't cross the line.
Which game am I most excited for right now? Well, I don't play Genshin, so I really couldn't say anything about Genshin. Although Flynn's is really cool looking. Damn it. Like, I get why people are excited for Genshin, you know? They just revealed like a whole lot of players, you know, in one go. I feel like I'm in a danger zone in terms of the motorcycle, honestly. Do you only gotta keep him in that area during the 16K or no?
Don't cross the line.
Let our souls serve resonate.
Nothing reaches my defense.
I hope that Nod Cry doesn't end up like being a story flop as usual, with how much they hyped up the new approach they want to take with it. Yeah, I feel like Genshin is decently. Oh fucking hell! I kept you in Northwest, didn't I? You piece of shit. Okay. I just wanted to hit you one more time, you know. Hit me, baby, one more.
Cross the line. Your journey ends with me.
Last stand for me. Won't fall for it again if they don't cook. Why? What happened with? I didn't know that Genshin was in such bad graces. Not gonna lie. I just thought it was like, you know, kind of a monolith in terms of like how much its player base is willing to withstand. You know what I mean? Not like a monolith. What's the right word? But like, if you stuck with this game for so long after like 6 years, I'm stuck in the goddamn boxes! Can't, mama! I'm stuck!
Stay behind me.
I'm fucking stuck! I'm stuck in the walls! What the? I literally couldn't move. I was just running around in the star. In that one area! Because he shoved me into a wall! Oh my god. You motherfucker! You motherfucker! You're such an asshole! I'm kind of coping since the last time there was this much hype for a main quest in the community. I was so fucking disappointed with the end result, despite everyone praising that quest to heaven and back. What was that, Natlin? Was Natlin the last time there was such hype? Because like, I heard that Natlin was super disappointing. It was like very polarizing for people. Like one, they didn't like how Mavuka was like kind of like Mary Sued the entire time. Like she's like, oh my god, she's so amazing, she's so cool. She killed Captiano or something, even though he was really talked up and shit. And he's like, she like flicked off his head and then he became beheaded, and I don't know. But it was like so. It was just so easy for her to knock him down. It was just like, oh, this is just laughable. This power scaling's ridiculous. And it doesn't feel like the plot's taking itself. Captiano, yeah. So are you? It appears. What the hell? I don't pay attention to Natlin. All I know is I just read Natlin complaint posts. Natlin was okay. The friendship is magic thing was pretty bad. Not the best execution, but overall pretty good ideas behind it. Okay. Typical Hoyo. Typical Hoyo in terms of storytelling. I can't beat this. What would 15% be? I got stuck in the walls. Okay. But by the quest, I mean the big albedo bideo gazebo interlude quest. Yeah, I thought Captiano, whatever how you say that name, he was really cool looking. I thought he was sick as fuck. I don't know why he was kind of regulated to get beat up like that, but you know. Or in Hype Moments quest. Okay, but it's just like I mean, if you don't fuck with most gacha stories, I don't blame you. Most of them are dog shit. I mean, I'm trying to think the last time I actually had an enjoyment over a gacha story. I think it was actually Reverse 1999. I played through Chinatown Quest, and I actually read through the thing. It was like, Lin Yuing? It was like the main character. She has like a cell phone that calls her big spirit Changlang. It's like Shanglang or something? I don't remember. But actually, I like that story. I thought it was pretty decent. It was like the newer, Ling Yui patch or something. So, I actually sat through it, I read it, and I was like, wow, this is actually pretty decent. That was actually pretty decent. I mean, it was pretty typical of, like, a story, but it was decently executed in terms of, like, dialogue. My only great was how cool the chess piece bosses were, how they had no narrative point. I mean, I don't know. You know, it's just like, you know that, how to say it? Sometimes you understand that, like, the monster department is totally, like, they have crazy ideas, and then, like, they're just like, well, how, they make the monster first, and then they're like, how do we put this into the thing? Like, this monster has, like, nothing to do with this, but, like, it's a cool monster, and I just want to put my little monster in there. Sometimes you see games like that. The fucking return of a classic Genshin story trope. All the conflict you just spent hours playing through was fake all along! Oh my god, it was a dream. It was only just a dream. You knew the truth since the beginning and fooled the... Oh my god, this is Pina Connie. It was literally Pina Connie. All the conflict you spent hours playing through was fake all along. We knew the truth since the beginning and had fooled the bad guy. This was all pointless, and there was zero consequence for the good guys who seemed to be in trouble. Zero stakes. For real. I feel like they should have made the gazebo trial part of an actual trial, not fake out to catch the bad guys and make his second story quest. Then make the Divlin, Hexen, Zarkle stuff the interlude chapter. I know exactly. I don't know what happened to Gazebo, but like I don't like it when they do off screen and they finish like they solve the mystery or like they solve the problem with like off screen shenanigans, and they're like, wow, you were, I don't know, actually thinking that there was gonna be stakes and you had to save someone's life and whatever. We were in the background being like, ha, look at this fucking loser. It was never like even any stakes all along. In fact, there was this, and this, and then I did all of this, and now thank me because I saved everybody. And I'm just like, okay. It's like a really badly Sherlock Holmes sort of like type episodes or like TV shows where they just like have the guy solve everything off screen. Like, what am I supposed to do with that motherfucker? Like, it's because mystery's really hard to write. Mystery's really fucking hard to write. No, Pina Connie did it masterfully. Okay, Pina Connie made sense. I think that it didn't piss me off. When Pina Connie did it, it did not piss me off. But it sounds kind of like Pina Connie. But like the whole thing was kind of a fake out. But it wasn't really, because we did actually experience that. We just kept, it was just a part of our like Ina's dream. You know what I mean? So, in a sense, all that stuff did kind of happen. But it kept like replaying until like we found like a happy ending, sort of, like, if you get what I'm saying. Like, it kept trying to form itself into a happy ending. So like a lot of the stuff was probably real. It's just the ending was kind of weird because it's just like, oh yeah, this stuff kind of did happen, but like, let's just make it really good for you. Like at the end, Jingwan, oh my god, I missed you. You know? G-Man, I missed you! Paralogism fucked itself in the ass. They had killed off a major plot-centric character, Susbedado. Sus Gazebo. Off-screen between quests. One of these quests being a limited event quest. Like, I was seething. Wait, what? Actually, I didn't process that. Bro turned away from the camera ominously in the Chalk Prince quest years ago to have zero payoff. Okay, Peter Connor was genuine murder mystery. Trust no one. So not knowing the truth all along made so much sense and feels satisfying to find out. Genshin was not a real murder mystery and the truth was boring when a better alternative was killed off screen. Okay. If I'm understanding this correctly, okay. A huge part of the context is missing in that quest line in Genshin because it was a limited event. So anybody who tries to replay that event, it would not really make sense because that limited event was like a big crux of like solving the mystery. Okay. Pinakani never did anything like that. I know that for certain. Pinakani, actually replayed Pinakani like a little recently, sort of. Like, not recently, but I do remember the plot beat points because I did replay it a while ago. It was coherent. It made sense. Although I really hated the part with the Firefly, the fucking Soul Sand Scorch Adventure thing. That was just such a waste of our goddamn time. Such a waste. I was just like, what the fuck are we doing here? Like, it was just like, we needed permission to go into the theater. Why can't we just break in? The whole fucking place is gonna be destroyed anyway. We should just be able to break in. We have Gallagher's permission to break in. He can, like, befuddle people to think, oh, yeah, you're, like, the Bloodhound head guy. Yeah. Okay, come in. But, like, huh? Like, by the time he got to it, we figured out that Gallagher was not really the bad guy, you know? I think so. Like, I don't think we determined that he's not the bad guy. He's just the guy who did some bad things. Like, stab people in the back. See, okay, also that was a pretty good fake out. When, you know, when Sunday got stabbed, everybody's like, oh, you know, like, like, damn, like, I didn't know, oh my gosh, like, oh my god, penetrate his behind, what? I thought that was pretty good. I like the part where he got stabbed. They sort of gave a short text recap in the middle of the quest right away as I started mentioning event-related stuff. OM. I don't know what OM stands for. I'm a boomer, I guess. So, but like, it's just weird. That's just weird. I don't know. It was a funny trend in like around like the 2000s and 90s to do like the whole fake out thing. You know what I mean? Like in movies, like, but none of this was actually real. It was all just a dream. Or like a hallucination, or like, you know, someone who was hypnotizing you the entire time. I don't know. Like, it was a funny thing, but I think it's pretty overdone now because it's like yeah, like if it was all just a dream, none of it really mattered, did it? It was only just a dream. There's the biggest sign for them to start making conventional memoir, Redo Chronicles for Genshin. What's Redo Chronicles? It's like this thing, right? I can't really remember the name of this thing. Bro. I don't remember the name of this thing. Yeah, who the fuck wants to play? Okay, you could skip everything that has anything to do with Arpeggio Fall. Fuck that Arpeggio Fall. Can't believe that's the first thing that was ever introduced in the Redo Chronicle. Well, no, actually, I think it was Overlord's Feast, right? And then they post-mortem put this in there. But this sucked so much ass. Alright. The average English teacher fails you for using that trope. I mean, it. Yeah, I don't know. These days it's kind of hard to pass that trope off. A lot of people are just tired of it. A lot of people hate it. It's like it's the biggest cuck you know what I mean? Like, oh my god, is she gonna die? Will they live? Will they find the sword of like ascension? No, it was only just a dream. Fuck you. Or do what they did with one event 3 years ago where they made the quest permanent and left the event gameplay limited. Bro, I'm leaving the fault for last. I don't want it. Yeah, don't do the fault. It's so boring. It's so boring. I had to go complete to get like the 9 artifacts one time, and I was just like, oh, because the event was ending, and I was like, oh my god. I basically snoozed to do that whole thing. I think I blocked it from my mind. I kind of forgot how the gameplay went. I think I blocked it. I think it was definitely the nail in the coffin for TV mode. I think after that, everyone was really pissed off at TV mode. And then nobody wanted to play TV mode anymore because Arpeggio fault kind of exacerbated that. It's one of the worst ways to execute TV mode, I feel like. You know, the Gardania one, the Gardania event wasn't too bad, I don't think so. Because it was like paced out, but like Arpeggio was like, was Arpeggio paced out? I don't know if it was. But like, damn, like, I can't remember anything about Arpeggio. I blocked it from my mind. That was so bad. I want the polys though, and I need to inhale lore, so I need to read everything in that white fucking flashbang space. It's like 120 polys, not worth. I mean, if you're desperate, you go in there, but if you're a lore guy, then you kind of gotta go in there. You kind of gotta go in there. I don't know what lore you can get. I totally forgot, but like, it's something. But like, some lady was researching the hollow with some bang boo, maybe? I don't remember. Was that a different event? Ah, my god. I seriously don't want to remember their Arpeggio fault. Like, that was so bad. Must do every event. Could you lore recap us for that? Never mind. Yeah. Okay. I mean, maybe somewhere out there somebody did a ZZZ lore cap on Arpeggio. Just bring shivers to my spine about the amount of cringe and terribleness Arpeggio gave me. Well, not even cringe, but like, it's just like, ugh. You want to eat a Cheesetopia? Get some good cheesy food? Honestly, Cheesetopia food looks kind of sick. I would eat a Cheesetopia. Okay, you're gonna go meet your friends? Friends? God, sometimes meeting your friends is so goddamn awkward. Like, I'm just like, why are you friends with this guy? And like, are you friends with this guy for the same reasons your friend? Like, would they like the fact that they're friends with you for certain reasons? You know what I mean? Like, you're friends with their friend for certain reasons, and like, your friend is like stuck kind of code switching the friend that you both know, and it's just like, so how do I behave around this person? I don't know if I'm being a little over exaggerating when it like comes to like the difficulty of understanding somebody who's like a friend of your friend but you never met them. But it's definitely like kind of awkward. Like, it's just definitely really awkward. Ganged up on her. Haha, I get it. Okay. See, they leave no entrance. She would have to jump over the couch if she wanted to leave. Am I the only crazy bastard in here who reads all the juicy lore? I watch lore videos sometimes if I feel like it. Does that count? I don't actually really read the lore because like if it wasn't important enough for you to mention it in the main story, then it wasn't interesting enough. You know what I mean? It's not interesting enough. It's a like how do I say it? Like it's important to put the things that are meaningful in the main quest, and the fact that you regulated it to a side little story tidbit or piece means it wasn't really that important. Sometimes some side bits are kind of funny or like, you know, cute. You know what I mean? But like it should just be like kind of like flavor text or like rounds out like some funny interactions and stuff like that. But otherwise, if it's important, you put it in the main story. That's like the Sancho Lufu thingy. That shit sunk like a fucking capsizing boat. Cause they put all the important ass information in the little text readables. Like, Bilo was a fucking experiment by like the freaking herbalist people. Oh, okay. Oh, okay. And it's actually she was not made from like Blade and Dongfeng's mistake. She wasn't made like that. She was made from an experiment instead. Like it's like a major plot misconception a lot of people have about the Lufu apparently. I watched a video on it and I was just like, huh? Bailu is not the thing that Dongfeng and like Yingxing fucked up on. They just made a monster and then Jinglu killed it, but then like Bailu is just some other thing. But why does she look so much like their friend? Like, I don't get it either. Actually, honestly, maybe I gotta go rewatch. Now I'm getting confused again. Yeah, in fact, you're the only one in here at all. The stream is but a figment. It's not a figment! Alright. Oh my god. Toyo tends to put some absolute banger stories in the side quests. The island was so I'm still so sad over Rue 07. That island was so depressing to explore. What plus artifacts that, bro? Honestly, I do pay attention to the main plot. I pay attention to like the side companion quests and stuff like that. But otherwise, you're not really gonna get me on like NPC quests. You're not gonna get me on NPC quests. I don't really care about NPC quests. That's why Infinity Nikki kind of sucked ass. All you do is NPC quests. There is nobody in like Wishfield that you actually talk to, other than like the first 3 characters, I guess, in the story that you meet when you first enter Wishfield. But you never talk to them again after like the first main story plot, and they haven't made a main story since. So all you do is NPC quests, and that's why I stopped playing, because it makes me feel like a fucking tourist. I'm just always partying at their festivals and then helping random NPCs out, but when the time comes, I don't really remember any of their names. I don't really remember anything about them. All I know is that they're kind of funny people, I guess. They do wacky shit and they always need my help, and that's all I remember about them. Maybe that's a little mean, but that's legit what they make me feel like about these people. And I just feel like I'm like super glamorized. You know, I have like my nice little 5-star set on. I look like a, like, how do I say it? Like a majestic dragon queen. And then here they are in their fucking rags being like, oh, Nikki, I need you to inspire me for a sketch. Can you look at this picture, Nikki? Can you look at the picture and tell me where my geese are? Circle the geese when you find them. And then, can you tell what animal I'm pretending to be? And then they flap their wings like a chicken. And I'm like, oh my god, you're a beret chicken thing. And they're like, great job, Nikki. I just feel so patronized. I just feel so patronized by playing Infinity Nikki that I don't even pay attention to the story. And like the story is like the main crux of why everything is moving the way it is, right? Like the whole patch is revolved around a whole new story. But like it sucks. That goes to show they got forgettable world building. Yeah, it's just the aesthetics of Wishfield are pretty. I like it. The beginning actually opened up pretty decently. It's like about, how to say it, Floor Wish is like a, they should have gone more into the politics actually of Wishfield. I really feel like they should have, because there's floor wish is made up of people who believe in the wish field like the wishing spirits or something, and then like they like the wishing one's dead. Okay. The wishing one is like with some grand god that used to grant everyone's wishes, but they're dead / missing, and now everybody's kind of scrambling to go find like the next person who can kind of fulfill our wishes or like keep the thing going when the wishing one returns. And the wishing one had like little tiny wishing subjects, right? The wish field spirits or whatever. I'm just gonna call them wish spirits. The wish spirits. And then the floor wish people believe in the wish spirits and believe that the wishing one will come back, and if they keep making wishes, they'll come true. Stoneville thinks like wish field spirits are for baby loser bitches. You can wish, but you gotta burn those wishes when you're finished writing them, because those wish field spirits will steal them and then take them to a little wishing one cabinet and then like hide it in there and like hold your wishes, and they're just like, fuck the wish field spirits. They didn't do dog shit. You gotta make your own wishes come true. You could write it on paper, be aspirational, but never let them take your wishes. See, that was interesting. But it's just like, no, we are partying once again. We will dress up like a chicken, and we will dress up, and we will find out about these lesbians, you know. Although they never say they're lesbians, but honestly, okay. But like, okay, the last story that was made was like a snake lady. I didn't read the text. It was like a snake lady, and then she fell in love with this adventure lady, but then everyone thinks that the snake lady betrayed the people of the earth because she said she was the envoy of the wishing one, and then she went into hiding because they killed her adventure explorer girlfriend in their madness to make her, I guess, repent for her discretions against them, using the wishing one's envoy as an excuse, I guess. But like, she didn't really do that, but like, whatever. And then she hides in her big ass snake form. She shed her human form and hides in a big snake cave. I don't know, it was just a weird ass plot. I think I got the gist though. I don't know what to say. I honestly, Infinity Nikki, I could probably go on about how shite it is. I would have to actually pay attention to the quest line to actually give like good critique though, because you got to know what you're critiquing. I didn't pay attention to really any of the quest lines, so yeah, I only paid attention to like the first one, and then when we got to the PCs, I was like, even the people say that the PC section was really good. I don't know why I just stopped paying attention. All right, that's it. Enough ranting about Infinity Nikki. There are some banger stories in Hoyo side quests though, like side stories. Like, I really like the Natasha one about her brother. That was really good. Damn, only Lighter's like the normal one here. He's just like, y'all shut the fuck up. Let her ask some questions. We keep yelling at her. She agreed, saying that she's an idiot. Caesar. Oh, that's so cute. She's so cute. Whoa! Wait a minute. Wait, I gotta be friends with Alice. Wait a minute. Oh my god. What kind of benefits can I get if I know somebody of the Time Field family? What the hell? Damn. What? Every single style of sunglasses. Bro, he only got 2 eyes. He's only got 2 eyes. How is he supposed to wear this? Damn. To no Time Field. You're just like, oh, okay, I want, can I get, Okay, Lucy is kind of broke ass compared to Alice nowadays. You know what I mean? She ran away from her family, doesn't want to take any favors, so damn. Having that access to that kind of money is nostalgia, I guess. I didn't know the Sons of Caledon could be easily bribed. Although Lighter hasn't agreed to anything. He's just like standing there. Okay. I think Polka is probably fine. She loves money, so. Sheesh. She swears fealty. The boss has spoken. The boss ain't fond of motorcycles. Boss, little old me could be a chauffeur. Okay, he's going along with him. He's actually the most rational. Boss, boss, hey boss, we're all your goons now. Hey boss. Hey boss, you got another platinum membership card. Boss. Alice is what I kind of wish Asta was. Love sugar noble woman. Sugar bunny Alice. What the hell? Honestly, I like Astra the way she is. She's like supposed to be like a powerhouse sort of Beyonce type lady. So I'm like, I was perfectly fine with her characterization. Like how charismatic she was. Like she literally pulls everybody into shenanigans. Just, everyone's like, okay, sure, it's Astra. Like we end up nodding along to whatever she says, and she's just like, yeah, right. And we're like, yeah. What? Boss, this goon's face is asymmetrical. Need me to punch it into shape? Hey, boss. HSR asked. Oh, Asta. I thought you said Astra. I read it too fast. Asta. Oh, Asta is kind of like. She's kind of more like Bruce Wayne. Not gonna lie. Asta's just like, oh, you need money? Okay, here. Like. Solve this issue, you know? Like, the space station needs more... It needs more bullets. I need more bullets. Honestly, reading Asta as Astra is fair. Yeah, like, I was like, we're talking about ZZZ, right? Like, we're in a ZZZ game with the ZZZ character in a ZZZ environment, you know? ZZZ. Okay. Yeah, don't throw out your money like that. People would take advantage if you be too generous like that, not gonna lie. I mean, look at me. Like, look at me. Well, you're not looking at me, but like, you know, you got some predators looking around you. They're like sharks circling around you. You know, I can wear a fin if it'll make you more aware. Hello. Hello. Hi, cutie. Hello. I love you. I love you. I love you. I love you. You're diabolical. I'm talking to the cat. My goat is forgotten. She is kind of forgotten, not gonna lie. At least it's not like Arlen, right? They do get forgotten a lot. There will never be another Heard of Space Station character. Mark my words. Never again. Although I kind of do like their aesthetic. I like the clear transparent panes of fabric around her, like her skirt. I like that. I think that's cool. Like, is it like very sci-fi looking? Whatever, man. HSR's not sci-fi anymore, dude. Everyone's just like, oh, they're gonna be kind of sci-fi looking or something like that. And then we go to Belbog and it's just like, oh, okay. I guess it makes sense. They're from like a primitive backwater planet, you know, like because of like the situation they ended up being, the Eternal Freeze, the Antimatter Legion, yada yada, the Stellaron, yada yada yada. Okay, that makes sense. And then we go to the Shanzhou, and it's just like, okay, there's no sci-fi here. It's just a Shanzhou woman fit, sleeveless shirt, loincloth flap, booby cups, very star of railing right here. Hi. Wah 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 wah. I love you. I'm talking to the cat again. Yeah, her to space station. Does anyone remember the motherfuckers on there? I don't think so. Like, I don't think so. Wait a minute. Yeah, really, they don't. Because, do you remember the anniversary event where like everyone was like a little shop character? There was nobody from the Herta space station other than Herta, the Herta. They didn't even invite them. But like, I don't know. I feel like, yeah, the Herta space station characters always get forgotten. There's only 2, so. Yeah, I guess Peppy. Actually, Peppy gets more mentions than the both of them. What the hell? It's not Star Wars, Star Trek, where everything has some high sci-fi spaceship stuff going on. It's just separate planets with their own style. Yeah, I mean, that's why I was saying that, like, that was like the first impression Star Wars gave me in terms of like, oh, we're at the Herta space station. Okay, then like maybe this will be like kind of like sci-fi based. It was only in the beginning of the game though. The Bellbug kind of like put that concept in the dust really quickly. I was just like, okay. Cause like the universe is no utopia like Star Trek or Star Wars, even though Star Wars is not a utopia, but like Star Trek is kind of like utopia, so like everyone's like, kind of expected to be at least. You try to make them like more technologically like advanced. You know what I mean? Like it's aren't they like I never watched Star Trek, dude. I'm not that old. What even is there to do? What? All I've been is just talking and dicking around here. I already did the ghost spaceship thingy, whatever it's called, the ghost ship event. Like it doesn't update anytime soon. Like it's like time gated day by day. There are 4 and those 2 are 1 person. Yeah. I feel like the fact that the main login screen shows fucking train in space, but no, I think it's actually it's like decently high tech, sort of like the train in space. You know, it's like an ancient relic, but it can fly around. Like that's pretty cool. It's more like a retro type of thingy, though. I was just trying to determine what kind of space they were going for in the very beginning of the game.
I'm all ears. You want a glass of nitro fuel?
Still a literal train though, although it is kind of cool looking. It's definitely more like classy retro instead of like high gear sci-fi thing though. So I get what you're saying. But I thought it was like for like aesthetic purposes, sort of, you know. And the rest of the world was like kind of like high tech. Like that was like, mind you, this is the only impression I had in the very beginning of the game, okay? Because I was like trying to determine what kind of sci-fi they were going for. So, yeah, after Bellbug, I was like, oh wait, they're not going for that. I quickly, and I wasn't really disappointed. I was just trying to sniff out or determine what kind of sci-fi they were going for. Like, I have really no complaints about how Star Rail ended up, other than, like, I guess we could have more alien-looking people. But then again, it is Hoyo. Like, what are you gonna do about that? I mean, it'd be pretty hip, like, how to say it? Contrary to the evidence if I said that I was unsatisfied with, like, the majority of HSR. Because, like, I mean, I still buy the daily pass, etc. So, it's just like...
Hey, you there? Take this! Witness the power of determination! I'll spark the flame of battle! Alrighty, I will... It's time! Time for a surprise! I'll handle this, but take me shopping later! Let's dance!
Honestly, I was thinking about it. I was like, am I even gonna manage to get Hylisons and complete the DOT team by the time she comes out? I kind of really doubt it. I don't know how to save passes for my goddamn life anymore. I used to be better than this.
Stay on offense. Behold, the most symmetrical swordplay.
I like her though. I like Hylisons. I think she's pretty.
Focus on the target.
I'm trying to use the flame thingy on you, bro.
Come on, don't be nervous.
I hope I'm not taking too much time, actually. Loser. How much time did that take? 2 minutes? You know, it'll be better. I'll be better next time. I'll be better. Love to her and Kafka too, but I can't hold back. I can hold back for Syaedra. Yeah, the priority is to get Syaedra. I just feel like DOT is just not something worth investing into. The amount of support they come out for DOT is just like really dog. Like, it's only been, I mean, like, you know, maybe they're trying to work on it now that Hylisons is coming out. You know what I mean? But it's just like, at that point, I'm just, I don't know. If I get her early, then cool. But otherwise, I think this is kind of a wash. You know, but here's the thing. Never take me at my word. I always fucking lie. You know, at the end of the day, I'm just like, I want this character when I see them, and I'm just like, hey, I spend all of it, and then I see whether or not I proc the 50-50. If I don't, then that's it. You know, let's be realistic with the standards we set for ourselves. Slash, oh, let's put the bar really, 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 really low. But honestly, the most optimal thing for me to do is pick up Syaedra. That's the most optimal. It's time to give up on DOT. I have Black Swan and Kafka. And I have Wolfwa. So it's just like, you know, like, yo, you have all the starter kit thingies. You need to make her excellent. What the fuck? But like, you know. Is it really worth investing in if Hoyo's not willing to like pump out more DOT characters? Seems like a really gated team. Like Acheron. Acheron teams are sort of gated now. You need Jiaqiu, and then you need Cypher. Ain't that right? Ooh. 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 Talk to the cat. I mean, Kafka and her are running at the same time, which is a bit diabolical, but it makes sense. I mean, if you want to run Hylisons, you get Kafka. And people are like, can I just get Hylisons, no Kafka, please? And I'm just like, bruh. This isn't like a burger, no pickle situation. This is like burger versus, like, no meat with the burger. Like, burger with no meat. Endgame-wise, probably not worth investing. Fun-wise, worth it. Yeah, if you're a real DOT enthusiast, go ahead. Go for it. You know what I mean? You'll make it work. I mean, you kind of have to, right? DOT is all about making it work. In this day and age. Honestly, yeah, and like anybody who's really invested in DOT would probably already have like a bunch of Eidolons that for like Black Swan. They at least have E1 Black Swan. They at least have Black Swan's LC too. So, yeah. Me, I got none of that. Haha. I got nothing. I only got Kafka and the Black Swan, and that's it. I only got the characters. I don't got anything else that's like makes them special and beautiful. Besides, I think the biggest pickup, I think, for the Hylison's team as of this moment, like DOT in itself, pick up Hylison's. Then you pick up her E1. Then you pick up Black Swan's E1. And then, if you're ready, this is just assuming you have Black Swan. Okay, no wait. The real pickup, okay, from the very beginning, from the top, you pick up Kafka. Then you pick up Hylison's. Then you pick up Hylison's E1. Then you pick up Hylison's S1, probably. And then you... No, you pick up E1. Then you pick up Black Swan. Then you pick up Black Swan E1. Then you pick up Hylison's S1. And then you pick up... I would say... Then you pick up Hylison's S1. Then you pick up Kafka's S1. No, you pick up... No, wait. Backtrack. You pick up Hylison's S1, then Kafka, then Black Swan's S1, and then Kafka's S1? Is that the right order? Because, like, I don't know if I would actually recommend rolling Black Swan in the big 2025. It's just, Can Arcana stack? You ask her, man. It hasn't been stacking since, like, what? Like, 2 years? I don't know. Wait, not 2 years, right? Come on. Be a little more charitable. Maybe half a year? Whole year? The way I decide I'm pulling with all Hoya games, cherry pick to build a handful of reliable teams to cover any situation, element, or weakness. After that, it's balls to the walls. If I like I pulley. Yeah, I have like a bunch of teams by now that can like cover pretty much everything, right? But here's the thing, it's just, I gotta be careful. You know what I mean? I keep making teams that I don't finish what I start. I do have a bunch of completed teams, but a bunch of incompleted teams also feels really bad. Like I have Acheron. And that's it. I guess I have Venturine. I guess that's cool. But what even is the best sustain for Acheron at this moment? Is it actually Hyacine S1? I feel like it is. Oh, weird. Okay. Sounds like a skill issue to me. I have you know, I could click the pull button really fast. It's just, saving is just a whole another issue and a half. You're in a spot I'd say for Elysia E2, probably a nuke. Honestly, Elysia, I think, yeah, if you don't pull her, you're kind of throwing. She's probably going to be like, I give, what you call that thing? True damage. I give true damage to every single one of my team members. Hooray! It's Cyrene. Cyrene E2. Cyrene. Is it actually Cyrene? Is that how you say that? I thought it was just Cyrene. Ah, fuck the world, man. I keep pronouncing things wrong, and then I'm just like, no, I think I'm doing it right. And they're like, no, you're wrong. And then I'm like, am I wrong? And then I am wrong. Deadly scope. There's like some birds around here, I think. And if you take a picture of them, you get like a achievement. She gets another final. This Voices from the Sky says she gets her own dimension. So I don't think it's possible to run her with fine on, unless like unless her dimension's really short. I don't know. Unless her dimension's extremely short. Where's my DA top 15? I'll have you know, I suck at deadly ass, bruh. I just suck. It's just one digit off. You just -1 here. It should be 15. Wah.
What brings you here this
Wait.
time?
Wait, the question is best total score, right? Okay. Wait, let me see how this is calced. Shut up. Alright. Best total score is not obtained. Highest combat score obtained in the current season. Upon reaching 9 stars, the current season leaderboard will be unlocked. Resetting the lineup won't refresh your best total score or leaderboard placement. Wait a minute. So I can run like the most broken team here and then I could get a higher score on each? Wait a minute. Hey. Wait, does that actually work? Okay. Wait, let me see. Like, if I make one score higher here, it'll add to the best total score. So, wait a minute. Is it actually possible? Wait, hold on. Hold the phone.
Time field family.
I can help you ward off misfortune and disaster.
Do I actually even run Pan here? Like, I could just run the most busted pieces of shit ever.
We really hard. Got a new go. Come on. Let's show 'em what we got.
Wait, I want the little guy. Looking to cheese it. Classic flopper. Unbelievable, man. You know, how'd I say? People have just too high expectations of me if they're saying that, like, oh, don't cheese it, flopper. You know I'm cheesing. I'm the cheesiest MFer in the world. And people are like, don't cheese it, don't cheese it. And I'm like, oh. Trying to fight demons in my head, trying not to cheese. Is Elysia to Cyrene what Castellanos to Phaenon? I don't think this cheese will work the way you like it to. Why is everyone talking so low to me? They're like, well, that cheese isn't gonna be delicious. And I'm like, what? All I do is cheese! God damn, I dedicate my whole life to cheesing it, and it's just like, I'm not even... People don't even like my cheese. I don't think Cyrene has, like, a second form. Like, I think, like... Do you think actually the NPC model of Cyrene actually ends up being, like, the form that we take, and then when she ults, she, like, turns into the big version of her? Is that what you're implying?
What a nuisance. Let's make this quick. Obliterate form and spirit.
Because you reset the whole thing to get the busted homies for Yisho, and it won't add to the score you get here with the ones that you got on the other bosses before. Are you sure? Ah, you know what? I'll just live through this one. I'll live through this one, see if it improves my score. If it doesn't,
Inadequate.
sucks to suck. I don't read the rules. The rules, read me. I don't know. I freaking... Oh, story-wise, is she like the final form? Yeah, she's supposed to be like... Isn't she supposed to be like Emphorius, embodied, sort of? Why hasn't he even gone to the purification state, actually? I'm like kind of wondering. Oh, you better not! You better not! Oh my god! Why is he dazed? Alright. You piece of shit! I've been holding on to this ult since like forever. You know what? Eat shit.
What a nuisance. Let's make this quick. Reality and illusion. Almost.
Like I know how to chain attack. Rules are made to be unread. Yeah, like exactly. How the hell are you expecting me to read? This is why I fail so hard. I was recently playing 1999, the first 1999, the gacha game, right? I was recently playing it. And the reason why I can't beat any bosses is because I refuse to read. And you're like, why are you trying to play 1999 and not read? Isn't the whole game like mostly reading in terms of like story and crap? And I'm like, yeah, true, but like... I'm trying to get Kipperina, okay? I think she's cute. I like the whole retro futurism thing she has going on. And I failed. I got Vila instead. I lost the 50-50. I dodged, man. I logged on and failed for her too. You actually did that? The unused ink point is sending me. I never said I was good at the game. Alright. You wait, you actually played Reverse 99 and tried to get her too? I thought, like, how to say it. Because, like, if you don't have impromptu teams, it's like, she doesn't, like, maximize her value, but, I mean, she's, like, good nevertheless. Anyway, for sustain, I have no good sustains, man. I have Sotheby with no Euphoria, and I have Yensei as my other healer. And are you joking me? I couldn't, like, how am I supposed to beat the Euphoria to get the Euphoria pieces? Like, the fucking Reveries of the Rain? How am I supposed to beat that if I don't have a sustain that I need a Euphoria for? And just, oh, just roll one, you idiot. And I'm like, yeah! I was rolling with Kipperina and I failed! I have the Neuro Triangle Girl in Lucy. I got the inspiration stuff on lock. Okay. Who's the Neuro Triangle Girl? Oh, I have the Neuro Triangle Girl. 37. I was like, Neuro Triangle Girl. I got 37 too. Although, I don't have Lucy. The fucking anniversary, man. Just asshole. Asshole game. Okay. Yeah, I don't know if it improved my score. Okay, how is this calced? Yeah. Lock up, line up, reset. Okay, no, I already know that. Highest combat score obtained in the current season. Upon reaching 9 stars. Okay, resetting the lineup won't refresh your total best score. Yeah, you know what? Maybe that wasn't enough to shift the numbers, but maybe this one will. I don't know how it works. Okay.
Don't frighten me like that.
Okay, I need a physical or an Eber. Wait, why don't I just Yishvin this again? What the hell? Why don't I just throw her everywhere? Why don't I just throw? Yeah, why?
Going. The stage will be mine.
This is such a good idea. I have Ner Triangle, Windsong, Flutter Page. I recently rolled that scam banner for Flutter Page. It got her in like 20, so that was pretty good, right? It was either Flutter Page or Barlacola or some shit. I don't know, Barlacola or something. People are gonna murder me for that, but. My sister. You know, you're like, you know, maybe not just throwing the most OP supports in there is not gonna just like make your score higher. And I'm like, I beg to differ. I'm just gonna brainlessly put the 2 most OP supports and just see how it goes.
Let's make this quick. Legit still.
I'm like, who got the roll? I'm looking at the stupid bars. Yishun. See, I'm like thinking, should I just ult or wait for support ult? I never know. Why not? I don't care anymore. I didn't want her to go to like her other mode before the purification mode. I didn't want to live through that again. I don't know how good the Nerd Triangle Girl is anymore though. When I first got her, she was like pretty decent, but and like you have to get the Euphoria for Lucy in order to make her decent. So ah, where am I going? See, I know how to call a respawn. Ah, shit, get me out of here. Yeah, stop being so dramatic. You know, a lot of people's sisters die.
Allow me. Obliterate form and spirit.
Harping. I'm not harping! Ah, I forgot to cancel the little big ball. Fuck. See, I got this, you know. This is not gonna be hard. I'm gonna win.
An opening.
Why did I dodge when I could have just hit the E, bro? Yeah, it's the same issue again. Why is that technique point staring me in the face? Hi, sis! Wow, you're so tall! See, does this make my score higher? Like, I swear I scored higher than I usually did. Like, than the last time did, right? Yeah. I don't think I moved. Okay, I think you have to do all three. Okay. And you can't just pile on the top dogs. Nope, still the same. Yeah, you know, I tried to be a little more optimistic. You know, like, why don't I just top dog this? But, like, nope. I have to play like a normal human being. What the hell? Where the hell's it? Eve, okay.
Want to see the red scarf?
Let's make a grand.
Look, I swear I could have gotten a better score. I swear. I got stuck in the walls, okay? And I don't know how people do that weird tech where he like doesn't go into his motorcycle thing. Like I thought I kept him in the corner, but you gotta, I guess, make him make out with the walls. I don't know, man.
My time to shine.
Okay, look, see, I'm gonna actually pay attention to the little gold hitty thingies.
That was smooth.
Can I hit you one more time?
Don't cross the line.
Nobody has faith in me. No dice?
The best defense is a strong offense.
I know I could sneak in a bit more damage with lighter if I just like decide to switch characters. Oh, he got burned in the middle of that. What the hell?
Make way for the undefeated champion.
Your winnings have been halved. Please achieve 20%. Oh my god! I'm not! I'm just a racing horse, aren't I? Just a racing horse for viewers' pleasure. What the hell? Ah, damn, I started the chain wrong with somebody else. What the hell?
Initiating level 1.
This is so cooked.
You have no means of escape.
Well, at least Astra makes up for this, right?
Keep up the pressure.
We're just getting started.
Okay, wait. Okay, part of me kind of wants to try getting into the north side. Come on, dude! Northwest! Northwest! Man, you're worse than me at directions. Come on, man! Come on! Hit me! Oh, you fucker!
Get to safety. Nothing reaches my strength. Your journey ends.
Bro. This is so cooked. I don't think I'm getting anywhere. I wish I wasn't so garbage at this game. I'm like, oh, it's just thinking about it from like an outside perspective. Just looking at the window in.
I'll save ya.
Can we get one more chain? Ah, goddamn! Oh my god! Asshole! Fucking Pompeii ass looking bitch. Oi! This is why the city went into lava. It's because of you. Alright, nothing. Nothing. I'm a nice person. Nothing. Okay.
Bear witness to the noble principles of the Timefield family.
Okay, this is kind of messed up. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna go find Jane and we're gonna mug her. Hello. Is this better than the one I have? I kind of need the attack, don't I? This is kind of shit, right? Well, yeah. Are you sure I can't find anything better than that? Like, wow, okay. It's kind of pathetic. Okay. Like, surely. Dway? Wow. It is really bad. Okay. Jane! Jane! Where are you? Yeah. You know what? Actually, no. Let's two-part that. Let's two-piece. I don't trust bitches these days, man. Okay, that's like good enough. Whatever.
Don't frighten me like that.
Da.
Got a new ghost story to share?
Da.
Where are we going? Let's go. You
Let's
don't
go.
have to with me around.
Another 20k and nothing higher. Yeah. I swear to God, man. Oh my God, I would not survive the Squid Games though. I mean, I was thinking about it. I think I talked about it earlier too. But I would survive the first game just because I know my flight or my flight, freeze, or fawn response, and it's my response is to freeze most of the time. So I wouldn't move if everyone started getting shot. It's just so much freaking dodging, dude.
Focus on the target. With my sword, I'll face you. Behold, the most symmetrical sword play. No time to deal with you individually. A chance to score. Dance.
Squid Game rant fountain. Okay, Zeddy voice stream. Okay, yeah. Okay. I know that people. How to say? I didn't know that people were documenting my crash outs, but well, it's not even a crash out. It was just me ranting about Squid Game. But nevertheless, you know, principle still stands firm. This is just so much bullshit happening all at once. Smack her!
My sword always points to victory. Let's get to the left. Careful, don't get scared.
This is just a simple call and response. Surely I don't mess up. I didn't do it on purpose, okay? Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck. I'm fucking up. Usually I don't actually mess those things up. I can't believe I messed it up. I think I got distracted, honestly. I was busy saying, I'm not gonna mess it up when I jinxed myself. I swear to God, I don't want to get punched around so much. Oh, that's actually super cool that she like uses it as like a kind of like a Beyblade. Haha. Like the little fencing thing. I gotta hit it. I gotta hit it. Hurry up, motherfuckers. Wait, one more. Ah! Oh my God. I thought I could get one more EX off when the fucking Yuzu. You know, not a bad score, right? It's almost 3K, right? Not bad. I mean, what I was working with earlier was Jane, so you know, yeah, no. Huh? I barely moved. Okay, you know what? We need to get one more total score, I think, and then I'll start moving.
Off misfortune and disaster.
Get me up there, Zenny boy. All right. Ooh. Should I actually be using Miyabi actually? On like, not this one, not this one. Is there any Ice Week? The fuck? You think actually Miyabi team would actually score higher if I had like Bernice Miyabi over there? Think that'll actually score higher?
What brings you
You
here
can always
this
try
time?
that. Sucks ass. Alright.
Man is iron, Bryce is steel.
Would a Lucy be better in the Miyabi Bernice team actually? It's like easier to play, isn't it? I don't know. But yeah. It doesn't move until you finish all three. Yeah, I'm getting the feeling. I'm getting the goddamn feeling. I should really get into video editing. I swear to God, I keep saying that, but then like I'm not doing it. It's just video editing is just like, it's tedious. Okay, I tried to be a little cheeky there, but it didn't work. And you're like, what were you even planning to do? And I'm like, that's not for you to know. It's amazing how much you can suck balls at a game and still win. Alright. I swear I'm not holding it down. I'm trying not to. I wish this guy just quit while he was ahead, okay? Not me, not me. I'm not talking about myself.
Obliterate form and spirit.
Can you just, like, stop? Get dazed. Get dazed, idiot. Finally! I actually hit it! For God's sake! Nobody loves you. You should go home and never come back. I should have done Lucy's thingy. Wait, why did I click that? Okay, wait, hold on. Does it clap him? Okay, a little bit. Can you stop? Thank you! I'm trying to line up the buffs. I'm trying to actually be a proper player. Eat shit! I mean, eat good food. He doesn't make shit. Okay, everyone just do your funny things. You need to do yellow parries. I get it! I never do yellow parries. I never do them! To stun him or your ult line so your ult lines up with the window IMO. I know. I know. I know. I just don't. Why? Because I just choose not to? I just want to do my combos on my time, okay? Oh, does that count? Oh ho ho! Ah! It's not like I've rolled a new character to get a higher ranking. See, this counts. This counts. It's like almost. It's like smack dab in the middle of 17 and 15 and 20. So like, can't we just average it out, man? Yeah, get smoked. It is top 20. You doubted me. It is top 20. It is top 20. Well, why do you weapon me? It is. Although I could have done better at the yeesh one thing. I think I could have. When it is top 20. Oh wait, I have to experiment with that one thing I wanted to figure out. Give me a second.
Please forgive me.
Give me a reason, just a little bit's enough. I just wanna experiment with this one thing.
Eradicate all.
Let's fire it up.
Where's Astra? Okay.
Let's make a grand entrance.
Let's make a grand entrance. Is this really the best guy? Okay, whatever. He looks cool, so. Yeah, you're amazed. You're like, that's top 20? Well, yeah, sorry for you pretentious motherfuckers, but maybe I can get to the top leaderboards for a while. Ah! You're not the only one who can play this game. Play is a little bit overstatement, but you know, it's okay. I'm trying to keep track of you, bro.
There's no time to lose.
Your winnings have been paid out, player 456. You know, actually, what does 456 even mean? Like, in terms of numerology? I've always wondered that. I never bothered to figure it out, though. I think I one time searched it up, but, like, I left the tab and I just went to go do something else. Fake Squid Game fan. Doesn't even know what 456 means. I thought I got the gold parry out. What the hell? I am scared of why you're saying you're a fucking donkey. It's okay. You know, how'd I say? We all make mistakes. You know? I'm just trying to preface this so that, you know, in case there's something really bad did happen. I'm scared. Do not open my HSR account. Okay, I won't. I won't! How'd I say? When people say warnings to me, I listen to them. You know, it's not like, how'd I say? I'm probably the last guy to ever enter like a horror movie scenario, because if people say, wow, there's like this ghost haunting, it's like so dangerous, like some people have died, you know, the first instinct is like, wow, bad for them. I guess I'll never go around that area in my life. Oh, he's gonna start driving around town with the girl I love. Fuck off, man. I'm Haru Ara in real life. I don't know. I mean, you didn't send me like a pickle, right? It's okay if you sent me a pickle. I don't mind. I love pickles. Not like that though. Don't get that out of your head. But pickles are really good. I like pickled onions a lot. You know, call me noxious of the most noxious. But oh, I'm out of perfect assists! I actually got to that point! You know, I took your advice to heart. You know, do more perfect assists, and look where I am now. No perfect assists. Yeah, my song is with you. Hurry up and do something.
Victory, the only option.
That was my only choice. I didn't know what else to do, man. I was scared. The pink ones? I like those avocado salads. Yeah! Those are really good. I get why people don't like pickles out of themselves. Like the cucumber pickles, the ones that you normally see as like colloquially called a pickle. I get why people don't like them because they have like a bit of like a salty, sardinish-ish kind of taste on the back ends of them. Did I actually score higher? I think I scored like slightly higher. Do not open my HSR account. I'm just like kind of like, but I have to log in and do my dailies. I haven't done my dailies yet. Do I listen or do I? Should I stay or should I go? Oh, cute. This is such a cute picture. Oh damn, who do I replace? Which bad bitch do I remove? It's only thematically fitting if I toss Jade out. Oh, this shit sucks.
Please,
Let's
forgive
rework
me
this.
for stealing the mood. I'm here.
I like to
for
do it
good.
sequentially. So, be lighter, then Bernice. Right now it would be
Wanna see
Bernice and
what-
lighter.
I'm here, so we're good.
Then it'd be
This is the
Miyabi.
path I follow.
Then it'd be Yuzua.
Where are we going? There's no class today. Got a new ghost story? Good day.
And then it'd be be
I
Hugo,
wish you a fabulous day.
and then it'd be Yuzua.
Where are we going? There's no class today.
Look, he's like flanked by both umbrella users. Isn't that funny? How do I say that does actually make for a dramatic entrance though. Like, you ever see umbrella performances and they spin the thing and they introduce the person in the middle? Yeah, it's like it's a performance strat. Look at us moving up in the big wide world. Rip Jane. It's just Jane. You haven't been relevant since like what? Like your special episode. I just you haven't been there. You haven't been active. Everyone else has gotten more screen time than you. I just barely ever see you anymore. Oh yeah. I'm a donkey. You may roll on Saber's banner now. Okay, wait a minute. What does that mean? When you invite me to gamble, like, what does that mean? Wait a minute! Oh yeah. I have to finish my art for the thumbnail. I have art in the making. For, oh, that's so cute. I have art in the making for this patch. You know, and you're like, why are you busting out mid-patch? Well, excuse me! I was busy finding a goddamn job, okay? I was trying to get my priors in order, and drawing fan art is not in my top priorities. You figure out my fumble net? Yeah, no, we're about to see it live on TV. We're about to see the fumble live on TV. Alright, you ready? Are you ready for this? Wait. Not yet. It's still loading. Give it a second! Well, we'll figure it out together. Hold on. It's not as dramatic when you can't see the screen. How much is this? Okay, wait. I don't ever buy top-ups, so I don't know how much this is actually valued at. Sorry, forgive me for a second. We will bookmark my yelling soon. It's just how much is this? Ooh, credit card information. Okay. Okay, what is that? It's this, right? Wait, that's $50 still! You know what? You're free to do what you want with your money. It's okay. And you know what? Sometimes when we fuck up, we learn and we grow as people. We learn and we grow as people. Who is to say we haven't fucked up? I don't even know where you fucked up, actually. Oh, I redeemed the wrong game. It's okay. It's okay. Here, let me talk through the logic for a minute, okay? If I am a person, right, and I get a charitable donation, I'm not gonna be, well, this is the wrong game. Nerdglass. Like, what the fuck? It still matters to me. I like both games. So it's perfectly fine and acceptable. It's more than I would ever even ask for. Why would I? It's more than I would ever even ask for. It's like looking a gift horse in the mouth, or beggars can't be choosers, whatever is the fitting saying. No twinkle on her rapier. It's okay. I'm so tilted. No, I still have the stuff that you gave me before, I think. If it really matters to you, I guess I could do the W engine on Alice. Although, how much do I even have? Wait, let me... If it really matters to you. Cause like, how'd I say? You pay me to go see me do something, right? And you wanted me to roll on the W engine, right? But, unfortunately, due to this mix-up, but I still think I have some stuff from you. It's like... Hold on. This is, like, how do I say it? What am I want to do but to do the things that people give me money for? You know what I mean? That's like 30. Yeah, maybe. How much am I on pity? I don't think I'm gonna touch it though. No, in the good fun of things. Whoa! Oh my fucking god. Nasty. Okay. Come on. Get on. Oh, fuck. Alright. You can't lose a 50-50 on the Fate banners, right? Can you? God, that'd be so abysmal. $80 plus 20. Wait, no. 40 plus 20. That's 60. Whoa, I'm actually kind of there. Right? Ah, you son of a gun. You need top 5% DA next? Oh my. Yeah. That's hard. No, I don't think I'll be able to do it. And I actually need to know how to play rotations and stuff. I would actually need to know how to play the game. I don't know how to play the game. I already finished everything. Except getting these things. But like, is it really that big of a deal? This was such a letdown in terms of rewards, man. Should have been SU level. Should have been the big bar. Give me the big bar. Give me the big bar. Should have been massive. Should have been gigantic. Should have been. You know what's the most brokey way of getting gold passes? It's like using these and then buying these and hoping to get 4 stars. And then using the refunds from the 4 stars to buy tickets in gold. And then when you buy those tickets in gold, then you roll. I haven't come to that point yet. But you know, how'd I say it? You gave me the little sparkly thingies. Onirics? Yeah, you gave me the Onirics. I might as well, right? Like, can't end this on a shit note in terms of a mistake. Like, how'd I say it? It's not really a mistake in my eyes because, like, you know, I appreciate anything given to me. I appreciate anything, you know? But it's just like, if you really feel bad about it, then let's try to end this on a good note. Nay, stop. Okay, I'm stopping. I'll just rectify my mistake. You'll get a refund? If you want to call back it, then I guess you could. Then I won't spend it. What's it called? Cashback? No. Callback? No. Carback? No. I forgot what it's called. Let me think. What is it called? Recall? No. Payback? No. You could tell I don't really use cards. I usually tend to convert my card money to real money. I'm just a boomer like that. Cashback, it's sus. It could brick your entire account. That's why I was like, you didn't want me to spend it, because if you wanted to cashback it. But, like, I mean, I wouldn't mind if you wanted to, but it does make it a little scary for my account. I wouldn't really prefer it, but, like, if you need to, then, like, it is your money. I don't want to, like, put you into trouble. I don't know, like, honestly, the first time I was, like, how'd I say it? Like, the first time, how'd I say it? I think it was a long time ago, actually, but, like, I got a little paranoid, because somebody bought me something as a gift in, like, an older game, I think? I don't know. Was it Plants vs. Zombies? I'm gonna fucking, no, it was, like, some zombie game, wasn't it? I don't know. But, like, sometimes I get a little scared sometimes if somebody gives me something, because, like, you know, bad things do happen. It was like a pay-to-win game. But I was like really young, so it's just like, you know, it's not like I really knew the difference. And it wasn't Plants vs. Zombies. Just had to do something with growing zombies. Only games with actual gifting systems feel safe. Yeah. Yeah. I don't know if like a secondary purchasing store, top-up store is considered a gifting thing. I mean, there are. I think Coda Shop is officially recognized by Hoyo, but otherwise, I don't really know. And I only think it's like I don't know if it's recognized by Hoyo in different games. I just only know it's recognized in Genshin. So X-nay on it being known for HSR. I'm kind of dignified as fuck, though. If someone, well, I need 5 more. I need 5 more to get affiliate, but like nobody wants to follow me because you know I'm just being a whiny son of a bitch. Being like, hey, can you follow me, please? And they're just like, no, fuck you. Well, no, either they don't like my content, which is fine, but like, I don't know. It's just hard. It's just hard. You're like, why don't you know 5 more people in real life? Well, look, see, I try to advertise myself, okay? I'm trying here. It's just, I need to make videos. Yeah, I know. What the hell? Okay. Let's see my follower count as of now. Surely. It is improved? It used to be like a hard 19. Yeah, see, I got 20. Look at me go. Look, I'm trying. I'm trying. We'll get there eventually. I mean, it's just 5 more. How much more could that be? When that's like, what? Asking for another, what? 1/5? No, asking for, wait, 25. 5, 1. 1/5, yeah. Sorry, the ping pong in my head wasn't pinging, so it's just I had to throw it around a couple times to figure out basic math. I'm a little curious. Who the hell is the next guy for this team? Who would be the good guy for this team? Oh, this guy. Living up the wall tonight. I was listening to Michael Jackson albums as of late. I really don't like his post-mortem. I could say this right. Post-mortem albums. I don't really know what I feel about post-mortem albums. I think I don't like them because there's a reason why the artist never released them in the first place. He just didn't think it was adequate. You know what I mean? Well, that was the case of Michael Jackson's case. He didn't publish those songs for a reason. They were stuck in his vault. Because they weren't good. They didn't meet his standards. So I was just like, okay, like just respect the artist's wish on like having that thing never released. But you know, everybody's desperate to have like a slice of them once again after they pass away. So you know, can you like blame them? I guess not. I should have tributed. Oops. Post-mortem clips. What no, post-mortem music, like releasing the music after the artist has died. I was listening to Michael Jackson's stuff, and I was listening to some of his like I was listening to mostly his older songs, but then I was just kind of curious on what his newer songs would be, and those are like the post-mortem albums, and they were in his vault for the longest time because he didn't think that they were up to his standards. He was apparently like very stringent and quite a perfectionist in his music. And I'm like, I listened to them, I'm like, yeah, no wonder why he kept these things in the vault. They kind of suck. Like, it's just like, in comparison to all the other music he's ever produced in his life, this kind of sucks freak balls. Like, this is just not very good. See why he kept it hidden. And I think about myself as like somebody who also likes to produce art, and I'm like, yeah, never release shit when I die. Maybe I'll just go burn that stuff when I'm like in the hospital and like tell somebody like, hey, just don't forget, burn all my stuff. Nobody wants to see my cringe. But then people are like desperate for any piece of this celebrity that died. You know what I mean? So, because like, you know, everyone collectively mourns them. Are you joking, Hyacinth? Aika, save her. She doesn't know what she's doing. Entirely. This is shit. What the hell? At least these post-mortem albums came out after he died. I mean, after AI came about. Of course it came out after he died. But like, it came before AI came about. God. Imagine now people are like, I miss this artist. I'm gonna feed all their work into an AI. God. Ew. That's like exhuming a corpse, not gonna lie. Like, can't you just let them rest? They entertained you enough in their lives, you know what I mean? Their whole lives are revolving around entertaining you, and you want to beat them up once again. You want to bring them out of their shallow graves and just punch them more so they can, like, make more funny music for you? I don't get it. I uploaded all your streams of Grok, FYI? No! I mean, it'd actually be kind of funny how they, like, summarize me as a person, but... Flopper 2 completion, oh my god. Phaedon's not gonna know what 330 billion cycles are, dude. I'm gonna be Phaedon, bro. With like 50 billion cycles. We wanna get grokked. Honestly, that'd be such a funny AU. Where like, instead of Iratoon being like the erudition guy, it's like some weird AI thing. And like, I don't know, Phaedon's like, I don't know, an artist or like a musician. I mean, they're all artists technically, but like a visual artist, dancer, musician, etc. Poet, writer. He would probably, would he write poetry? He would be kind of the type to like try being good at it, but he's not really that tact. Doesn't have that much tact. Castries would be really good at it though. Plopper Tomb. God. I rue the day. If anyone really missed me that bad, just dig up my corpse. I don't give a fuck. Don't put me in the AI bubble. Don't put me in the AI machine. You just take my corpse, kidnap it, stuff me full of like formaldehyde and like rip out my veins and blood and just like stuff me and then just like put a wig on me and then just call it a day. That's actually like less offensive to me. Cause at least you put in some work in making me sort of alive again, right? Like, I'm joking. Don't do that. Like, literally don't do that. That's actually kind of messed up. There's a lot of cases. I recently read a bunch of cases about that. Like, guys who, like, stuff corpses of people to, like, and collect corpses of people and then stuff them in stalls. And sometimes it's, like, their late wives. Sometimes it was, like, this young girl they were infatuated with. Sometimes it was, like, I think maybe, like, sometimes, like, their own daughters or something. I don't remember. Just, people are so weird, man. People just need to let things go. Some things you can't take up to heaven. You can't take up to nirvana. Like, you just gotta... You gotta let go. Or you're gonna be trapped in the samsara forever. I would, but I think it's illegal. Yeah, that's what I thought, too. Is he gonna 8 cycle this? Well... Well... Blade, I guess it is once again the unreachable side. Holy moly. Nah, I'm just playing like a bugger. Like, I'm playing so badly. You know, here's the thing about Michael Jackson, though. I feel like, would he have withstood the test of time in terms of, like, making music? Like, would he have just lost his creativity? Like, if he survived longer? Would he kind of, like, be washed up? Because, because how to say it? Everybody who dies young dies as, like, a, you know, burning, beautiful star and the potential of what they could have become. But it also allows them to, like, die as kind of untarnished, sort of. Like, they weren't alive long enough to accumulate mistakes. Of course, Michael Jackson accumulated a lot of mistakes. I mean, like, let's not talk about those court cases now. But also, it's just like, I'm mostly thinking about, honestly, I was thinking about Kobe. It was very unfortunate that he passed like that. I remember in the news, I was like, damn, like, wasn't he, like, kind of, like, in the prime of his career? And, yeah. And I was just like, wow. And then it put me on a rabbit hole of, like, helicopter statistics, but we're not gonna get into that! So, yeah, but it was very unfortunate. And I just kept thinking, like, you know, if he had gotten older, would he have made more mistakes that people wouldn't regard him as well if he died later than as of now? I'm just like, of course, that leads to a logical conclusion. Like, suicide the most optimal route, but, like, to die young. But, like, no, but, like, that's ridiculous. Stop. But, like, anyway, oh, I forgot to use the old fuck. Anyway, I was just thinking about, like, how all of us are remembered, sort of, but, like, usually people who have really long and storied careers are kind of like,
皆を招こう。
controversies come up about people with long storied careers, you know what I mean? And I'm just like, you know, maybe that's just me being overexposed to, like, people fucking up a lot. You know, and always on social media, like, oh, this person's getting canceled for doing this and that. But, like, I'm pretty sure there's a bunch of old stars that never got canceled for anything. So, maybe that's just me being very negative and unoptimistic about, like, how people will be remembered when they die. Okay, enough with the existentialism. You're like, where is this coming from? Good question. Honestly, I think it was just a culmination of different things I've been searching up multiple times, like, in separate occasions, honestly. It's kind of weird seeing Sparkle, but without the 9 skill points, because I'm so used to playing her the Archer now. I'm just like, where's my 9 skill points? You're not rigging this for me, right, Hoyo? Wow, what a mighty swipe. Honestly, I like this domain better than Phaedon's, because it's prettier. Yep, that's just me being petty. Well, excuse me for not liking Scorched Earth, okay? Whoa! Nice! I'm curious. Very curious on how this one's gonna play out. Oh. Wow! Wait. Get out of here. See the sunrise, sunrise. Okay. Please. Okay. Please. Okay. Piece of shit! I don't need crit damage! I have so much crit damage as of now! Look at this shit. Wait, not this one. This one! Wait. Give me back the goddamn orb. Like, is this even good? Pride win. Pride win. Yeah, I always say it like pretty win. But, like, everyone's like, that's not how you say it. But, like, it makes more sense in my head. Okay. Don't you want to call your... Don't you want to call like a fun tier list and building website pretty? Alright. Pride men. Yeah, like... I don't get it. People are so mean to me. Wait, who am I looking at? Okay, Phanon. Phanon, hello! How to build you? Ah, someone's binging me. Okay, how much crit damage do I need? Crit rate, crit damage. 100% crit rate! Ah, you're so terrible. You're so mean to me. How am I supposed to hit that? Ah, what? Son of a gun. Alright, I don't need this much crit damage. Need more crit rate. Please. Please. Crit rate? You son of a bitch. This is why you're just gonna be disposed of. You're gonna end up like those toys in the freaking landfill. Alright. I'm being mean. I know I'm being mean. It's just, can't help it when you give me trash! Okay. See, why is up with all this crit damage? Oh, wait. Okay, fine. What the hell? What the hell? Okay. Okay. Can I get one more, please? Okay. See, I don't get it. Why does everyone want to give me crit damage? I don't get it. Like, beggars can't be choosers. Well, bitch, I gotta choose. Crit rate? Okay. What? Just see the song. I can't stand this. I'm just like, okay, just keep shooting me down. This, okay. You piece of shit. All right. Wait, this is HP based. Never mind. We gotta stop. I don't really have that many attack ropes. I don't know why, but Tachyon attack ropes have always dodged me, and it's always been an issue. An issue that has never stopped. Never ceased. Alright. Ceased? Ceased? Cease? Cease. I'm just trying to determine the difference of pronouncing these. Seize, as in like grabbing something, or cease, which is like to stop. CC. Hold my hand, baby. I promise that I'd hold my hand. Honestly, like, God, this is so dog shit. I just need crit rate. This is just so egregiously bad. I don't know what to say. What was even holding is this before? What was even the one I was using before? Whoa. Was it this one? This is still dog. Okay. I just gotta give up this rope. This shit is just, even though it's pretty good, decent roll. I don't even know anymore. Mine is still dog. That's good. I mean, yeah, that the triple crit damage one is pretty good, but it's just like I need crit rate, not crit damage. Maybe if I move some of these things around. Wait, how many is this? That's like 2. It's like 1. Like, this is powerful, right? Come on. Okay, I never rolled this for some reason. Maybe I do know why. I don't want to give this up, though. I just like the big number. Come on. Come on. Okay. I don't think I'm too good at this one. Like, this one... this one... My boots kind of suck ass. I've seen the debate between, like, speed or attack, and I'm just like... I have so many action advancers on my team. It's not that big of a deal, right? What the hell? Maybe for now I should actually wear professor boots. Hey, this is for my crit show. You're like, why does Shui Yi have these pieces on? Nope, that's for my quit show. Quit show. Wait, how much? You know what? This is. I hate it. I hate it. I'm not gonna sugarcoat it. It looks disgusting at this moment, but we'll get there. No, Hyacinth kind of looked terrible before, but now look at her. She's cooking. She's beautiful right now. Look. Just give him a few months to cook and he'll come out right as rain. It's just so ugly. Okay. Apparently this is actually like extremely jacked piece. I'm like, huh? This one's like an extremely jacked piece. And I'm like, huh, how did I get that? I don't know. Oh yeah, this is kind of jacked. It's like, it's not that bad, right? Why is your Tribby so buff? I don't know. Oh man, I threw everything at this guy. Wait, where is he? I threw everything at this guy to make him beautiful. It's just kind of okay-ish. No one said that! Wait, what did nobody say, huh? This guy's beautiful? No, I say he's beautiful. What do you mean? You guys are so mean to him. I threw the whole kitchen sink at him. I gave him like 9 little modeling relics to play with. He ate all of them. Because I got so mad. I literally got so mad. And I don't want to farm the eagle cavern. Such a waste of... Wait, wrong place. Have it. Such a waste of, Wait, I want a quick select. Okay, there we go. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. Synthesize. Still holding out for a crit rate body. Okay. Okay. Thank you. I appreciated that so much. I mean, I'll look at it. It all lands on crit rate, then maybe it might be viable. Okay. I always keep 100 in the bucket just in case if I get impatient and I want a model resonant. Crit damage. Oh, you shut up. Not gonna say that out loud. This is so... It wouldn't be bad as a two-piecer, okay? Just, okay, cope with me here. It's not that bad as a two-piecer. If I ever decided to get My Day or something like that, which I won't, but... I like My Day. I have him on my alt. It's just, because I have him on my alt, I don't know if I want him here. Oh, bye-bye, Pie Bucket. See ya. The bucket head is saying goodbye. Bye-bye. Thank you for today. Oh, I'm yawning. That's not proper. Thank you for today. Although, you know, how'd I say? I don't feel bad for accidentally sending it to HSR instead of ZZZ. You know, in all honesty, I think my HSR needed it more because I don't have that many crystals in there. It's okay. Also, you know, how'd I say it? It's a gift, so I don't know if I'm any right to complain about it. Like, I appreciate either way if you send it to ZZ or HSR, so don't worry. Don't worry about it. Besides, you know, I'm closer to Saber Pity than ever. Ah, why couldn't I get her? You son of a god, you just keep dodging me and I keep trying to get you and then no. It's okay. We're in no rush to get her. It's just me being impatient personally. We're in no rush to get her. You know, she's staying for how many patches? So like, yeah. But I appreciate you, your time, and your effort. And have a good day. I love making them nod. It's so funny. Why are there elves actually on Amphorius? Is anyone gonna tell me? I don't think anybody's gonna tell me, actually. I wanted him to throw the shock. What even is there to do? Okay, fine. There is something I can do. I need to get my 20 crystals. Continue battle? What the hell was I doing here? I'm at the finals? When was this a thing? Okay. Yeah, just mocking my face that I didn't get Saber today by having to play Saber. Oh, that was easy. I didn't expect to just throw her out by the head, but it's okay. Yeah, I'll take that. What do you mean I'm not gonna take that? have no more slots. Okay, fuck you. I kind of don't want to sit through this still. Okay. Like, did I even need to do all that in the store? I feel like I'm just gonna win anyway. I don't think I need to do all that nonsense.
危険なリズムでユニゾンが響く
Wake up!
この身をもってあなた守り導こう
この明かりは星
Eat shit.
私でもといに
感謝します
この明かりは星の木
It does make me feel powerful when I hear her do her ult. Oh, hi. I didn't know you were gonna be here. Thought that was the end of the fight. No, I saw. Wait, it really isn't the end of the fight. God, this thing's an asshole. Alright.
しばしの反響
呼ぶ声が救うされ
指示経験解放 必ずや勝利この明かりは星
True. Dude, this game mode is kind of boring. I'm not gonna sugarcoat it. It's like, okay, I'm just sitting through these battles and I'm just like, okay, I'm OP though. Like, I might as well spend all my refreshes, right? Ah, no more pieces. That's what you get for reading left to right. Here to test my blade. You are talking on 7 HP. You have no right to speak. I got 69.
危険なユニゾンが響く
瞑想してみるこの身をもあなた守り導こう
It's Skyball!
私でもといに
You know, everyone's saying that, like, oh, they kind of wanted, like, an armor-esque more version of Saber. And I'm like, I kind of agree, but I think this fit is cute enough. You know what I mean? It's pretty cute. And it's not like Pinakani Holy Grail was anything dangerous that required armor.
瞑想してみる
指示待って
端々の反響 私
くよさ
必ず前へ。この明かりは伏せバイバ
この身をもってあなたを守り導こう
Yuck, look. It's just like, I know I should probably make a comprehensive video on like why I think the fake collab kind of was like shit, but like, you know, it takes time and effort. Oh yeah, I win. Suck my balls. What? You can have more guys on this thing? Oh, I win. I win the whole lot. This sucks. It is cool looking though. How far does this go? I mean, this is not going to expire anytime soon, right? So... Hi, Casteries. You know, I used to actually not like Casteries' design too much, and I was like, oh, I wish she looked like certain, like, differently. But then when I tried to redesign her, I realized that when I further played on to the game, I realized that she just looked like Polixia. And then, my redesign. And I was just like, wait a minute. And then I thought more about Casteries' character and whatnot, and that she doesn't want, like, Death to be sort of like, sort of like a mourning and terrible thing. You know, she wants it to be warm and welcoming. And sort of like, isn't she kind of wearing, like, sort of like a party dress? Like a quinceañera type outfit? You know? And I'm just like, wait a minute. Maybe this is actually a more accurate version of a character who is described to be like that. This would be a more accurate fit, even though it's not like the most stylish or like the most nicest looking per se, like compared to like redesigning her. But like whenever I redesign her, I've just realized that she looks like Polixia, and Polixia was more about like the sadness and the mourning of death, wasn't she? Because she kept thinking like, oh, death is like a permanent thing. I refuse to accept being death. I don't want to kill Casteries, and therefore she mucked up the entire thing about mucked up the entire cycle. You know, she's just trying her best. She's just trying her best to make this as joyous as possible, death. But, you know. I like her ribcage hair. I think that's super neat. Wow, March trying to steal her style though? For real? Everdite! You're such a fucking thief. Acheron's fit. Casteries' hair. What's next? Are you gonna tell me that you're gonna copy, I don't know, Hylison's jellyfish? Man, get an original idea. You know, it's actually kind of funny, because isn't she, like, supposed to be a remembrance character? Sort of, so she's just, like, picking up and putting in what she remembers in her outfit. But also, isn't she, like, supposed to encapsulate the veracity? Not veracity! Veracity. Is that how you say it? Veracity? Veracity? Veracity is like saying it's correct, okay? Veracity. Isn't she supposed to be like the Eon of Veracity representative of that? So... maybe she's just consuming and eating everybody's styles and then copying it. You know what? This justification is making no sense the longer I go on. I love hitting these billboards. Such an excellent pastime. Well, that was kind of short, right? Another Holy Grail. And another one. Not the break damage and the memo sprite thing. Oh, so gross, man. Why are you making me fight with these things? Like, surely he's gonna kill them all, right? Is Trivi even the best pick here? I kinda doubt it now that I think about it. Because she doesn't do a singular buff. True. I always feel so masculine when I play Feihan. Like, oh hell yeah, I'm setting up a big sword. I just gotta, how to say, talk to the... What? The Romulus and Remus in me. I gotta talk to my inner wolves. Alright. Okay, I'm gonna sell these shits off. Fuck you. He's a dog. I mean, I do get quite a bit of HP. I'm just trying to fill the slots as fast as possible. Hi, Mom. I wish I could get Hylosins. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to. I just threw like 20 at Saber earlier too. Haha. God damn it. I mean, yeah, but it's like, you know, all in the fun of games, you know. No, I'll just get Hylosins early. Ain't that right? There is no moms that can hold any power over me. Except my real mom. Not Ryder Piece's dog. These all kind of suck. What the hell? Like, I'm losing to you, nerd. Go back to the library.
この身をあなたを守り導こう。明日のために
代価を払う我に力を。
未来は絶対だ。
丸びらに頼り。課長が西風になって出発。あれものめ。
呼ぶ名声して前へ進む明日のために。
Maybe I should have waited for the Bronya buff. Like the Bronya ult. Oh well. Yeah.
血で鍛えよう。ついてこい。絶対に勝つ。空想を刻む。逃がさない。運命に屈する気はない。抜けられる。余人よ、愛せに暁を。血で鍛えよう。その手をここにあり。その心に刻め。烈日よ、天を引き裂け。
Yummy. Oh wait, what? Why are you here? No.
代価を払う我に力を。我々はとうに嵐に。
God damn it. Oh, I'm cooked here. Well, it's not like I can find anything good in the freaking store though. Okay, 69. That is so Dong Hong. Am I right or am I right? Leaving me at 69. Alright. Alright, I think today was a good stream. I got Alice. Isn't that wonderful? I won the 50-50. You're like, oh, Plopper, you're always gonna lose. You're always gonna well, no, today I came out a winner, so. I'm winning! See? Everyone should always expect me to be a winner. I feel like you win more bets that way, honestly. Knock on wood. Today was a good day. Feel like I got a lot of stuff done with Alice. I built her. Sort of. Well, no, I got like all the skill thingies out of the way. Which is kind of nice. And then I was able to use her pretty quickly in AS. And it's not like she's a difficult character, so it was easy to pick up and play, which I appreciate, you know. Although some people are like, oh man, I should use a little more difficult, but you know me. Oh. I didn't get Saber. You know, you can't have too much luck in one day, am I right? No. That's wrong. I knocked on wood. But that's wrong. I should always be lucky. Always strive for more. Never settle for less. Yeah. Ah, the future and what it holds. Am I right or am I right? Can you guys just leave already? Nobody wants you three. Everybody has you that wanted you. Nobody wants you again. Everyone who wanted somebody rolled for casteries. And people lost plenty to you in their 50-50s. Well, I'd say today is a good day. Even though I reached only 17% on fucking AS. I can do better, right? Oh, I just actually gotta learn how to play the game. You know, I've been coasting so far. Not really paying attention to rotations and stuff like that. Or like how to maximize them. How to dodge. But you know, we're getting there. We're slowly getting there. How do I say? Each embarrassment teaches me something new. uh, you're like, why don't you just not embarrass yourself in the first place? Well, isn't life about being cringe? I should be able to embarrass myself, right? Ain't that right? Okay, that's not the advice I wanted. Alright. Good stream. End of stream. Wahoo! Wahoo! Bye bye.